My name is Adam Davis. I have a master's degree in education.
Redo this one. Let's see if this helps. I'm also a Memphis Herald
kids using games of all kinds, especially tabletop role-playing games. The players all gather around a table or a virtual table, and every single one of them has a character that they've chosen to play.
Realm, you're performing magic to me. Come along.
All right.
The players are playing characters that might be elf wizards or orc barbarians or these sort of high fantasy concepts that are really fun for them to escape the mundane and be a heroic fantasy character.
It's like when you were 4 and you had an imaginary friend. Your character is your imaginary friend, and you're talking for them, and you're doing actions for them.
When I was 14, middle school was very challenging. I was very small. I was a very, very tiny kid, and a lot of the times I had a lot of trouble speaking up. And my characters were all bards. They were loud. They played musical instruments. They gave me a chance to have that self-confidence.
My character, I'm at level 7, half-elf rogue, and so I do it kind of based on what I feel like, how I wish I would be, like if I was more acrobatic, more athletic.
So that game master will describe what's happening in the world, the obstacles that those characters need to overcome, and the players determine, talking to each other, deciding what their characters are going to do, how they might overcome that in-game challenge.
So we might intentionally design the aspects of what they're going to encounter in the game based on the needs that they have as an individual. So if we have a player who is especially shy, we might put them in the scenario where the king is only willing to listen to them.
I'm a part of the LGBTQIA community, and so I already have just less self-confidence in myself already, but it does help when I'm playing PvP because I feel in the role.
I've had another player recently do some writing about their experience as a player in our groups, and they said that playing their character taught them how to love themselves.
I used to have pretty bad anger issues where I'd just get mad, I'd lash out. And so this has taught me to be calmer and to be more open and more like caring instead of just lashing out.
The skills we're working on with our participants in Game to Grow groups aren't trying to address any sort of deficit. What we're trying to do is support them to flourish socially on their own terms. Can I get a quick thumb check? How's everybody doing today? Thumb straight up, thumb straight down, thumb somewhere in between. A lot of thumbs straight up. That's awesome. My thumb's kind of like this. Oh, K'thriss is kind of off to the side like this.
We wanted a place where he could interact with other kids, and so having a therapist there that is fully trained and understands the nuances of communication was really important.
The approaches and the techniques that we're using, they aren't different from the approaches and techniques that other therapists are using, except that we're framing it within the context of these games, and we've given it this life through a new tool.
Okay, I'm going to put my hands in the middle like this. I'm going to say 3. I'm going to say 2. I'm going to say 1, and I'm going to say something that stood out for me today.
And I'm going to say Captain Cows. You can say whatever you want to say.
Sometimes in the midst of something like this past year, we all, in the midst of this amount of stress, we want to hunker down, and we want to build some walls to protect ourselves. And I think one of the most important things that I've seen personally and really seen with the participants in our groups is that this is more important time than ever to be reaching out.
Any kid can benefit from having somebody to talk to, somebody just to hear their problems that has no stake in what's going on in their life.
We're really, frankly, very good at hiding a lot of those things that are going on for us. And being able to open the door up and say, you don't have to hide. You don't have to keep that to yourself. We're here and we're welcoming the opportunity for you to talk about what may be bothering you, what you may be struggling with. That means a lot. That that carries with it a tremendous amount of weight and possibility for growth.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
My name is Adam Davis. I have a master's degree in education with a specialization.
We need our milk. Hello. Welcome to apparently some sort of a elaborate snuff film.
You're looking at me when you say
what
that.
I've been made to understand is that there's a lot of heat, a lot of capsaicin. I'm excited to pretend to eat them, but why don't I let you, Adam, tell us more about this incredible event and opportunity.
Here we are. Thank you so much, Chris. Welcome everybody to Spice and Dice with the C Team, a game where we will eat the heat to raise money for Game to Grow, the nonprofit organization dedicated to the use of games like Dungeons & Dragons and Minecraft in therapeutic, educational, and community growth. While Game to Grow was founded to serve the greater Seattle area, as a response to COVID, we transitioned all of our groups virtual, so now we can serve worldwide with our therapeutic social skills groups, even in Australia. Donations you make will support more participants being able to attend our programming, as well as supporting the expansion of our services, including to hospitalized youth, and expanding our training programs so that we can spread the healing power of play all around the world. We're gonna need that. Before we begin, we have a bit of housekeeping to go over about how the dice mechanics and the spice mechanics and giveaways will work. During this game, we will be eating these spicy gummy minis made especially by Crawl Spaces and Critters. The more you donate, the more spicy gummy minis we will eat, and here's how it works. Our main meter, the will fill based on the donations received through Game to Grow's Tiltify and through the in chat through the PAX and Penny Arcade Twitch bits. Each time we reach a tick in the cauldron, we'll eat a gummy mini at the current spice level. Jerry's already had one.
Jerry had a level 5.
I'm super worried. I mean, I'll be honest with you. I thought that it was going to be hilarious. I mean, I've seen hot ones. Yeah. I've been like, I can do this, and then I tried one just for kicks, and it was a mistake.
You're a spice king. Enjoy heat.
I love spicy stuff. I was like, okay, you're gonna have the gummy, and it's gonna be like the gelatin, and it's gonna be kind of cool and chill. It is not.
I heard you suffering. Like, I was like, is he okay?
You know what, though? You started at the hot one. What if maybe by building up to it with more spice, plus that one, it'll be better.
I think you need to listen to what you just said and really try to calculate it out.
That's how spice works, right?
On hot ones, too, it's like heavily edited. There's like 20 minutes where they're crying before they try the next one.
Ditch outside the studio.
Yeah.
He said it was snuff.
Yeah.
You did that. Okay.
Yeah. There's more script. Okay. This spice level will go up as donations come in, and now let's take a look at our 4 main tiers of spicy gummy minis with an extra spicy gummy mini for the end. Let's watch this video.
because of your generosity and the fact that we've already raised around $3,000, we're now going to trickle your donations in for the first 45 minutes of the game, and we'll eat the Carolina Reaper Gummy Mini at 7,500 in total donations. Every time the cauldron ticks, we'll raise the spice level.
Yeah. You understand, they had to like partition it out artificially, otherwise this is an execution. By lethal, it's the same thing. It becomes a criminal endeavor.
We'll also, there's some more script, you guys. We got people who want to watch us eat these gummy things. We will also have in-chat giveaways for those of you active in the PAX chat when we reach the halfway mark. We'll and fill the cauldron completely. On the halfway cauldron fills, we'll give away 2 Game to Grow Penny Arcade pins.
Oh, cool.
And they're super cool. They have this logo on them as well. Not that I'm branding myself excessively today, but I am. Each time that the cauldron fills completely, we'll hold giveaways with things such as $50 gift cards to Card Kingdom, provided by Mox Boarding House, Crawl Spaces and Critters Gummy Mini Sets, Elderwood Academy Hex Chests, and limited edition Critical Core Dice Sets created by Level Up Dice. That was a Kickstarter reward, very, very limited. We'll be distributing those to our Kickstarter backers soon, so I have some as well for giveaways. We also have an Idle Champions of the Forgotten Realms code to unlock 3 gold chests. Yes, 3 gold chests to redeem immediately, and we'll drop a second secret code for all of the chat when we hit the big funding goal through donations. We'll unlock Omin, Donaar, Walnut, Strix, and 3 gold chests for each character. So get those donations in. And now for the first Spicy Mini, presented by Crawl Spaces and Critters. Big thanks to Kate Welsh for kicking us off.
Yeah.
Grandma, no.
Thanks.
Why is Grandma so mean?
The next few gummy minis.
Hey.
And to Crawl Spaces and Critters for providing relief support with these glasses and the various forms of milk that will eventually be in them.
I wrote this earlier, so may change. I may also prompt individual players to eat a spicy gummy mini as part of the game. And as the spice level increases, so too will the penalty to intelligence saving throws, making the party that much more susceptible to the horrors.
Okay.
I may not do that at this point.
Well, do it once.
Sufficient. I'll try one time, and then we'll just see where we live. Okay.
You know me, and I'm like, I don't open up much. I like to be like a tough guy. I keep it a lot inside. I haven't told anyone this, but I've been dealing with a very bad ulcer for like 6 months.
No.
Yeah.
I'm on medication. I'm like,
okay.
No, like a lot of blood.
It's just a hole.
Yeah, and I was like, I've been doing this, suffering in silence. Probably worth bringing up now.
I'm made to understand that we have to eat the first gummy before the intro has been delivered.
The number one, not the
number ones, not the non-spice.
I just had the 0 level gummy, which is just to say a gummy, and it was pretty good.
Well, a green one now, right?
Yeah, just a green one. I'm gonna nibble. Wow, they're well made. I'll tell you that.
Oh,
The mold is looking nice.
Yeah, this is the first one.
Yeah. Put them in my mouth and bite on it.
Bite off the head first.
Oh, I blew it. Party foul.
Cheers, everybody.
Oh, it's gentle.
Also, my mom is watching tonight.
Hi, Mommy.
So if you want to donate extra money so my mom can watch me eat these spicy things,
Oh,
I'm sure she'd appreciate that.
Okay.
Yeah,
I need these for
These are
fun.
great.
Okay, now that's good.
Yeah.
I think that actually tastes good.
This is
the
fun.
one that I had before. The other one, it isn't that it tastes bad, but it does taste like dread.
Y'all,
Yeah.
That was very good.
This is great.
I want you to know if I went out to eat at a restaurant, this is not a bit. This is the level I would tap.
Oh no.
It's like they put the sauce on the table, and you're like,
No, this is nothing. I these are
Yeah, these are good.
Alyssa, I feel like the game is superfluous. Do we have to do any of this? I like what I came up with, but I think we got it. I think we're just doing this now.
we'll just chew on these.
All right, here we go.
Oof.
Begin. Game begin. The hated Daystar peers above the horizon in a mockery of stealth, silent, unnoticeable, if not for the piercing hell rays which lance recklessly through the unbarred portico of the drawn-in courtier. That's it. That was as much of that as I was gonna write. A sign in front reads, career fair today, presented by Acquisitions Incorporated. There isn't actually a career fair today, but the act of putting one on allows the drawn courtier to file regional taxes as an establishment befitting the public good. Other businesses in Red Larch have stopped applying for booth space long ago. Omin, you are here.
Yeah, arms folded, gazing out upon my works, and I'm pleased.
There is, so the Ac Inc. booth is the whole building.
The frontispiece.
Right. There is a single brochure on the table just to meet the legal threshold for career fair.
I make minute adjustments no one else could even perceive.
The brochure is titled Acquisitions Incorporated, now acquiring you?
Question mark?
That sucks.
I'm proud of it.
That's what you keep adjusting it so that
Oh
this
my-
ray of sun might just kiss.
It catches that question mark. That's the ambiguity.
Of course, Donaar, Walnut, you're present, as are K'thriss and Rosie, who are still upstairs, who have not come down yet. It's still early in the morning yet. Strix, you are here because the Red Larch tax code specifies a number of employees have to be on site, and there was one short, so you are here for the threshold.
Great.
You can be here until the show is done. Which is basically till afternoon.
Right.
And then the day's yours.
All right.
You don't get
Free to explore the town.
Oh, okay,
no
great.
per diem.
I'm just chasing a chicken outside. Like,
Yeah, we have those.
Gragnold, a dwarf, a muscular man with no shirt at any point.
I'm also flexing my pecs. Like,
Yeah, boing, boing, boing. I was going to say, you get to decide, like, your level of interest. Were you passing by? Were you staying here? Are you actually here for the fair?
I'm looking for work.
Okay, all right. You're the only person who seems to be attending this as it's
I hear
purported
that
to be.
jobs
fair.
are important and I should have one to be an upstanding member of society.
This may be the place.
Yeah, but we only have one brochure. I got to make sure the right person gets it.
Oh, I was going to say the brochure is chained to the table. So you may come up and read.
Oh, yeah, but you may not take.
But, yeah, enjoy it.
I am near it, but I'm trying to stay just far enough away that someone might not know it was my booth. I'm just a citizen. Right.
You did.
And if someone looks and tries to see if I'm looking, I look somewhere else.
Is it a problem that you are on the cover of it?
It's a huge problem, but I make weird faces, and I think that's going to be enough.
Could be. Where may we find the two of you, and you for that matter? Are you all in various corners, nibbling away?
Definitely, I would be with. I feel like I'm with Donaar. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Eat the bear.
We haven't eaten
bear.
Eat the bear.
The bear. Which bear are we still having?
I think we're the
lime.
color. We're still on the
Another
line.
one's
Oh,
good.
the color we're on.
I was going to eat another one
I
just
like
because.
I was gonna eat another one too, yeah.
So hold on, are you trying to say that there's a rich color-based UI?
Oh yeah,
These are green.
it's 1-to-1.
pre-get a
You're
couple.
going to enjoy it every
Oh, yeah.
level.
Oh.
I like these.
There's,
Yeah,
there's exactly
I want
4
this
in here.
jalapeno.
Oh no.
In mine, at least.
So I would say that. Oh god, this is. I'm gonna do it.
Another one.
You could do it.
I
You got
don't.
that.
They're good.
Don't love spice. All right, whatever. I'm hanging out with Donaar, but I would say that my motivations are I knew this career fair was coming up, and I want to make sure that Omin doesn't recruit anyone to Acquisitions Inc. that also I don't want anyone that's too into Ac Inc. to join Ac Inc. So I'm here to just like monitor the situation. Like maybe we could get someone like on our side.
All right. Allow me to flavor this.
I love it.
I set up a table for the Yum Yum Hut, trying to recruit people to my fledgling fast food conglomerate. And I've convinced Walnut, begrudgingly only as a counter to AI.
Yes.
So you are scowling in a Yum Yum hat,
Yes.
a little Yum Yum Hut hat.
I am, and also as the documenter, I've made all of your like graphic design flair for the Oh wow, for the booth, and I am crossing out Yum Yum Hut on some pamphlets to say Union Hut, and I'm like, ask me for more.
And then I scribble that out. I go, no, we do not.
So you just have this black rectangle.
Yeah.
Just ink
It's like
all over it. There's
constantly
nothing to read.
redacted.
It's a monolith.
Yeah.
I have never heard of Acquisitions Incorporated, and I cannot read.
Okay. You're exactly
I'm in the right place.
exactly the kind of person we need at the Yum Yum Hut.
Yeah, I think Strix is new to this Yum Yum Hut. Wow, that's a noise.
I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this. If not, pour it.
We'll work it in.
This is this is Foley work.
Yeah.
What's Strix doing? Pouring milk?
Pouring milk?
Yeah, Strix is walking up to the Yum Yum Hut like booth, I guess, and like just kind of. This is a new like, and also, she's also looking around the house because the house was alive once, and that was.
Mm-hmm.
This is like probably like only the third or fourth time she's been here, so she's kind of just like checking all the cracks. Like, is it alive or is it not alive? What's it doing? So it's not alive. Okay. I don't know.
So I was I was like, oh, Jerry, go. Oh no, wait, I'm the DM. Hold on.
No, it's weird. I have to. It's everything I can do in my power to not describe objects, interactions, encounters.
It's tough, and I'm trying to avoid it as much as I can. Glug, glug, glug.
So I'm like checking the windowsill
and
too.
Free milk as a giveaway, as a concession to liven the crowd up and bring them in.
Yeah, this is weird. I don't know about the milk.
Holly, no.
Yes, this is I'm passing it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay. Soy milk.
We have a
right
new
on
bear.
time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And I'm happy to join in on these because they're a piquant, gentle jalapeno flavor.
This one's good. I'm gonna keep saying.
So
we have to eat the bear.
Did it
you gotta
say?
eat the bear.
Yeah.
So as an illiterate,
Was it just me?
you
Oh,
approach.
sorry. Oh, my bad.
You approach this
Too many.
zone. Well, I mean, there's two to choose from.
I'm gonna look back and forth and see which one looks like more, social.
I'll pipe in as someone who is, more or less unaffiliated with the organization. Like, wow, I can't believe some of these, well, not benefits exactly. But there is a lot of text on every page of this pamphlet.
Gragnold will walk over and pick up the pamphlet, notice it's chained to the table, and pretend to read it.
Yeah,
very thoughtfully.
Yeah, I was just gonna say. Well, here, can you read a few choice bits?
You can pick out a few words. That's and I've been working on that one.
The clip art really works.
Yeah.
Doing a lot of heavy lifting.
Yeah. It's got that drop shadow.
Sure.
The wavy
Pop text.
Yeah.
It looks like you put a lot of work into this.
rainbow text.
Yeah.
So where do I sign up?
No.
Well, I mean, I don't know exactly because I'm not affiliated with this organization, but I bet I could. Maybe they have some more insight. And then I back my way in, and I look around, I grab it, and I come out with a quill and some documents. All perfect.
Ready to go.
And lay them out. It's just like, yeah, they had some extras inside, so this is great news, isn't it, Walnut?
No, it's not great news, especially because out of character, we do need to eat a bear.
So
Another one?
at this moment, this is the final green.
Oh, that's right,
because
they're
the
queuing
yellow
up.
has not yet been
Oh, boy.
presented. So the final green may be consumed.
Okay.
And then
Well,
after
yellow's
that,
already starting.
After that, we'll hit the yellow.
All right.
I may try to cool
Come
it
to me, pig.
so I can describe
never-
things.
I would say if I was going to a movie or something and buying snacks, I think I would buy these.
Yeah, they're really good.
really like
They're tasty.
Thank you, Crawl Spacing.
Yeah.
They could move. I think that they could move the
Yeah.
jalapeno lime like in that movie snack tier for sure. I guess we'll
have
see
our
what's
own?
going on with the Thai pineapple very soon.
All right, so we have to eat another green one.
You're at green.
Strix has started a small fire in the corner of the inn. And is chanting, like just trying to like figure out what's like if there's any magic in here. It's
No,
like-
but the best part is that inside and in the corner there is a fireplace not 4 feet from the corner.
No.
You've built a fire next to the
Yes,
fireplace,
yes.
which I think is pretty funny as Jerry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think seeing Strix and seeing that there are prospective new employees, which would really upset me. I don't care too much about the Yum Yum Hut, but it is a means to an end. I'm like, Strix, you love baking, right?
Yes.
And also, it's great to see you. That's what I should have said first.
Oh, that's nice. I'm glad. I think that's the first time anyone here's ever said that to me.
First time for everything. And then I'm like, it's so great for all of us employees to get together. And then I lean in close. I'm like, hey, Acquisitions Incorporated, right? We're both contractually obligated to be here. But would you say you're satisfied with your employment here?
I don't get paid. So I don't know if I've never been paid.
So it's probably a no then.
I mean,
Everything above
my
board?
friends have told me that I
We're doing
shouldn't ask for that, but I don't. So I don't know if I'm technically an employee or an indentured servant.
Well, have I got some interesting material for you to read over here at the Yum Yum Hut?
Oh, all right. Or am I just a servant? I think I'm just a servant.
Yeah, you're
I
not
think-
paying a debt off.
No,
There.
I don't even have a debt, so I think I'm just. I think I
It's a
just
regular
It's
servant.
like a sort of like I thought it was like one of those devil contracts. I thought that's what it was, but I would get something out of it, and I've gotten friendship.
That's not enough.
The fire's bigger.
So I'm pointing towards this, this unfamiliar shirtless dwarf who's flexing constantly. Oh, and we do have to eat the bear while this happens.
Right, yeah.
And I'm just pleading with Strix. I'm like, I don't think we want anyone else to get in the situation that we are. Leave the world in a better place than the way you found it. I would love for Omin to not recruit any new people today.
That's easy. Do you want me to I can banish him.
Omin?
Oh, not Omen. That.
I mean, either way, 6 of one, half dozen the other, honestly.
There's a Thai pineapple. This is not in the game. This is here.
Oh, look at this Thai pineapple.
This is also
realized it.
good, but after you're done,
Give it a thought. All right.
that's
It's
a little
good.
bit more than the last one.
That's good.
Yeah, it's good.
Bye.
Yeah, there's a tiny bit more. It's not an enormous number. It's not an enormous
This is
value.
only
Trader.
2.
We're only at 2.
I'm not even feeling it.
No, we're good.
So I want you to know, I don't have a cup, so I am going to drink directly from this at some point.
We'll bring the cow in.
All right.
No, this
You could
the
use
soy
any
cow.
Soy cow.
Soy
any of
cow,
the
yeah.
dice trays.
I am going to
work.
drink directly from the thermos. It's okay.
Uh,
That's great too. I would love a cup.
If they don't come out, then I don't have to eat them, right?
No.
Not true.
No.
You can just take the top off.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Thank you.
Thank you, mysterious.
So
Spectre Video.
amid this pitched battle for not just your employment, but now potentially yours, Strix, and the crackle of a flame
Hearth.
growing, a new hearth,
New hearth.
like a
sub-hearth.
impromptu, a found hearth.
More like a tiny hell portal. Just
It's loud enough for all to hear, but there is a loud thump from upstairs, and it sounds like the collapse of a body.
It's probably nothing.
It's normal around here.
I know that sound.
Another satisfied employee.
I do know that sound. I will run upstairs. Also, I've never been upstairs, and I really want to see it.
Yeah,
Nosy.
that's the main draw.
The good news, there's no fire there yet, so this
I
is
put
a
it out.
good
I put
time.
out the fire.
Oh, okay.
It was a magic fire. Doesn't matter.
ASMR. Sorry, gang.
You put out the fire with a jug of milk.
Yeah, everyone's drinking milk. It's weird. It's like I'm pouring everyone's milk on top.
This career fair coincided with like Dairy Day. Yeah. Festivals.
There's some
here in
overlaps.
Red Larch.
Someone
Yeah.
thought it was Cow Rear Festival. I don't know.
Dear-
Look. Okay.
It's all right.
Yeah, we'll
There's
get
something there.
Yeah.
Now I get it.
Kindness.
Now that I'm sitting here, I
Thank you for
get it.
supporting me in my terrible joke.
Okay, so you're gonna run upstairs then?
Yeah.
Okay, you break from this.
Yeah, I know that sound. Also, I've never been upstairs.
When you get upstairs, you find a there are 4 doors here, which you assume lead to bedrooms. Only one of them is open. There's a central room which you are currently in.
Is it nice?
Not really. It's pretty spare.
Sedan.
All right.
Yeah, there's some chairs in it. I mean, as though like in a hotel where there's it's like on the way to the restrooms. There's a payphone.
Yeah, and a
and there's like a bench, and you're like, would people spend? There's art on the wall, like, 'cause nobody's gonna be here, right? It's just a phone, if anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, in front of the open
Eat
door.
2 bears?
Eat 2 bears.
Okay.
I don't
Okay.
bears.
Choose more than one.
At the same time, someone must have put a. Someone must have dropped
Someone
a.
did a lot.
We're about to go over the yellow.
It's for the
Thanks,
kids.
person.
The children will love it. They love gummies, and they love punishing adults. I'm gonna go ham. Just do
I like
two at
these.
once.
I agree.
They're good.
They're really good.
Oh, so the door's open. This is such a freewheeling, restful session. So there's you see the supine bodies of K'thriss and Rosie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
They're
I
wolves?
Thaumaturgy.
the lupine bodies.
They're on the ground. Do they look bloody?
We have to eat another bear.
Another bear.
There's no blood
Oh.
visible.
Oh no. I yell with thaumaturgy, so it echoes.
I'll do another.
I'm just like, uh-oh!
Oh, God.
Help! Bodies!
Oh yeah, you want to see some gums in
Oh,
the
yeah,
tray?
yeah. I'll put 'em in there.
Drop that gum.
Oh, it's in there.
Yeah.
You can line them up.
Horrific.
I still have a green if anyone wants to see
okay.
that
I
one.
have a green left, too. I have
Oh,
one
here,
green
put-
and one yellow left.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
they're like
Right.
little goblins.
Goblins?
He's
Yeah.
building.
They stand up so well, too.
Look at this is the next
building.
one.
I'm feeling it in my face.
You're putting that preview in?
Yeah, this is the hellscape we're gonna munch on next.
Ooh.
Habanero.
So in looking at the bodies, you can see that Rosie, who's also unconscious, they both appear to be asleep, is gripping a bracelet on her wrist, which seems slack, which is, but then there is a very similarly embroidered, ornate necklace about K'thriss's throat, and there is a considerable amount of tension.
Oh.
And the face is even more blue-purple than
Happy
Than
Valentine's.
usual.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, Grandma, K'thriss, your friendship jewelry's killing you. I have to help them.
No! It says eat two bears! No!
orange. We have
Can't-
two orange.
Can't get through a sentence.
We're
All right.
almost at the.
This is like a circle and resets back to 0, right?
This is habanero.
Yeah, this one's the number 3.
This is what these guys look
Are we
like.
supposed to eat 2 of these?
Yeah, you got
Yeah.
it. Well, it's
Oh,
almost 3
three.
of
Oh,
them.
the third one's almost
Might as
up.
well just get the third one
Let's
on
just
deck.
eat the entire thing, and then we can play this game. If we just plow through.
Chris is like, I wrote some. He hit me.
I
in a
did
nasty
write.
place.
Did that one get you?
Wow.
Throat.
Yeah, these ones have a little on
happening?
the afterwards.
doing
There's a
two.
little English.
There's 2.
Yeah.
Right? We're not at 3 yet.
No, yeah.
Yeah, they got some tingle on these boys.
I don't know about the orange. I don't know about it.
I will say that the game would run smoother. I wanted to join
good.
in.
Yeah.
I don't have to eat them. I could just be doing this, and everybody else can be saying stuff. Yeah, okay.
We need 2, right?
Dan looking good. You're also the only one up here right now. Although
yeah,
there was
I-
a big whoa,
Whoa!
and what happens downstairs?
I look at the corner where
I
the
wouldn't
fire
recognize
was
that.
made.
Whoa.
I'm like, God damn it.
Okay. Eat the bear, dude.
What do you mean? I'm glad I got the third bear out ahead of time.
I know. I got the 4th ready right here.
And I say, I wump my way up the rest of the stairs and lose all consciousness from spicy gummies. That third one got all the way in. No, I approach Strix, and I see this semi-erotic
Thank you
tableau.
for saying it.
Yeah,
They're friends.
clearly.
Yeah.
It looks like they may have passed out before it went anywhere. It's like
Yeah.
they got into it too early, too soon, and then everybody fell
What's it
asleep.
smell like?
Number
that's,
4.
That's how you know what this is.
Oh, I was just eating them. I
bad.
literally stopped thinking and just put them in my mouth.
We have to have which one?
This
The
is
last
Last
one.
4.
Final,
Or last 3.
habanero.
The last.
final 3, and
Final
then
habanero.
and then a new 4 once this triggers.
I'm a little worried about the 4s.
Yeah, same.
I'm a little
Should
worried
be.
about the word ghost.
Why are you stuck in there? Come
I've
on.
never had it before. What does it smell like? The only thing it smells like up here is what it generally smells like, except because K'thriss's room, the room door is open.
Hold on, there's a pen.
You're getting that waft of that old books, must, like a
pick it out.
That
mushroom
mildew.
Oh, you get that
mildew.
funk?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
it's not great.
Just gonna-
A stank? Okay.
little
So
bit
it's
bad.
not hard to connect the dots here.
Yeah, we know it's.
We got that stank. I know what a stanky room means.
This particular stink?
Now this gummy has.
Because this is what K'thriss smells like all the time. And I don't think that that's what they get up to. Well, who knows?
There we go.
We may
That's what
discover
I always
something
assumed, yeah.
Next.
Here, I am ready to administer. They're just asleep.
Yes, you. From looking at them,
They just knock themselves out
well,
somehow.
Rosie is asleep. K'thriss also seems to be asleep, but there is an audible like wheeze
Yeah,
because of the tightness of this.
I'm gonna dispel magic on the necklace.
Well, magic. I hadn't considered this. Let me check my game rules. It doesn't work.
What? This is dastardly.
No, it says right here. I wrote it down.
Okay,
Down there.
I say I look over at Strix. I say, yeah, I can't dispel this magic.
Adam, what's your
Not like this.
Go.
what's your character's name?
Gragnold.
Gragnold.
How?
Okay.
It's your job.
So we're downstairs, and Gragnold, you just got abandoned at the booth.
Yeah. I'm still pretending to read this form.
I'm trying to take it with you.
Yes. Like, why is it attached to the table?
We throw you a Yum Yum Hut pamphlet, which conveniently has no writing on it. Because Donaar is also functionally illiterate, so it's essentially hieroglyphs.
I think I might be good for this job.
It's just sandwich.
Yeah,
mouth.
it's just like smile, and
like
then yeah,
sandwiches.
yeah.
There's no way to know what it's for.
Sign me up.
It's for sandwiches.
I mean, it's on the page.
Yeah.
Yes.
So,
I say, you heard him. Sign him up.
when do I start?
I point to my subordinate.
Oh, I go, yeah, okay, yeah, you just need to sign the employment papers. We've all been doing it. And then it's just a list of demands for acquisition sick employees. And it's just, I'm just collecting signatures. And clearly it's like, K'thriss had been asleep. I used their hand to sign. Donaar signed, not knowing what it was. I'm like, do you want to also be an employee of the union? Wonderful, look at that. Only 47 more to go. Then he's really going to have to listen to us.
Done.
Yes, Chris. No, that's correct. This is right. I would say that after
Yeah.
grinding through the habanero orange,
Yeah.
I would say that it's beginning to have a psychoactive.
I'm feeling like a rush, like a positive, like energy.
Oh
like
no!
to fight
I
or
want to
flight.
paint a house.
Yeah. It's like I'm afraid to go to sleep because I won't
Yeah.
wake up.
It's almost like my anxiety went away and just went into my face.
Yeah, it's like this is the enemy now.
Yeah.
There's
The
no
enemy
other
is now-
problems.
It's out here.
Do you see how without even discussing it, without even being conscious of it, I'm sort of leaned forward. I'm ready to engage.
Just spring away.
Yeah.
Spice-related mania happening for me right now. Did not know that was possible.
So with this lack of magic dispelment, who could say what happens next?
We just gotta rip it off him. Like, I'll just go down there and just grab it.
Grip it,
Yeah.
grip it.
There's no getting in
I
there.
slap him.
You may not even. Nah, there's nothing. No, but
We hear
there's
the sound
a.
of commotion from downstairs.
I think so. I think you'd
Sounds
hear
like slapping.
some of the slaps.
Is that
I got a keen ear for this.
someone in
A
distress?
dead body falling is not a big deal, but the slaps.
Yeah.
Yeah, now I'm interested.
Sounds like Omin's doing dastardly CEO deeds up there. And I look at both of you and I'm like, all right. You're like both like very, like you're both brawler types, right? And I'm like, all right, well, stay behind me. I'll protect you. Let's go up there. we'll see what Omin's up to.
Okay. That seems fair.
Yeah, you can barely even get fingers in under there. I don't think you actually can. You'd have to get through the flesh. You have to pierce a hole.
That may not be a problem.
Well, I mean, it might end up more lethal than you want. It's like
Yeah,
it's like a tracheotomy, but of blood.
Yeah, I have some healing spells, but not enough. Not enough of that, I don't think.
Just active.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not doing anything.
Well, I'll take the one off of. Can I take the one off of Rosie?
The one you can remove it from Rosalie. Rosalie. We're gonna start to see more goofs and gaffs as the temperature increases.
Gapes and goats.
Yeah, that you can remove that easily,
Okay.
and as you grasp it, you have to eat a bear. But in addition to that,
My
you
Tumby.
everything goes dark for you,
Oh.
and you find yourself in a well-appointed study. Library, books and rows of bookshelves. The rest of you see
Because I didn't
Strix.
slap Grandma.
That's it. That was the key. You're not supposed to learn that till the end. The rest of you see Strix just collapse as she grasps the bracelet.
So wait, we come upstairs. Oh yeah, those got some. Now these. Now you're getting to the.
Okay, we're on a red. Oh, sorry.
Wait, what?
Now you're in the danger zone.
We're supposed to eat the number 4 now?
Yeah.
Yep.
I just ate an extra number 3. Whoops.
That's okay.
Here we go.
It's better that way.
At the
Yeah,
end,
he's-
it's not going to even make a difference. If you just
He's actually have. Ooh, yeah.
I wish this was a bit.
So we come upstairs, the three of us, and you're unconscious, and 2 other party members are unconscious, and you're throttling one of them. So I'm just like, you fiend! And I hurl Walnut at you. What? You're in front of me, so I kind of grab you like a sack of potatoes and throw you at him.
It made the most sense.
It made the most sense at the time.
I yell sneak attack. And I'm dying of spice.
Yeah.
Fastball.
So should we? Yeah, it's a slow ball special. It's underhand.
One person, was not aware of the nature of the special.
Yeah.
I allow myself to be used as a protector.
So we got to roll for damage, or
I'm going to switch to the milk.
Yeah, it's right here.
Yeah, what do you do
Michael.
to deflect this employee strike coming at you?
It's very as the strike is coming in, I still feel like diplomacy is an option, even while she's in midair.
Yeah.
Time for maybe 3 words, so make it count.
Choose wisely.
Yeah, exactly.
It's underhand, so like 4 words.
Do the
I
sign.
say now, section 4.
You are struck.
Yeah.
I make Wolverine noise. And the cat. The cat. Whatever.
Is this a normal day at the job?
yes,
No.
at both.
Yeah, which
both.
job?
Acquisitioning and the Yum Yum Hut.
Yeah, honestly, this is it.
Yeah.
This is Wednesday.
Yeah.
Oh, training to be a bouncer for the Yum Yum Hut. This is a
Never had an
demonstration.
employee. This is all new to Donaar.
Sure.
I may have to stop eating, not out of non-solidarity, but because if I continue, I'm not going to be able to talk.
You won't be able to do any stuff. Okay, so I got my full phalanx of these ghost watermelons out, and listen, it's not that the flavor isn't good. It's that
good flavor.
the back
It hurt my tongue.
Yeah, to my tongue's like.
halfway through this thing, it is so present, and it continues. I have 3 more of these.
It's like an ant bite.
It's like
Yeah. This is a rite of passage.
I've like it's not too bad. It's not too bad, but
Well,
I wouldn't eat it
it's
for fun.
about,
Well,
it's about to
Wouldn't eat it for
be.
fun. Like I
get
wouldn't,
another one.
I wouldn't
gonna-
spice my food
Well, not
like
yet.
this.
Oh,
No.
Might be
told
a
you.
problem.
You had just got it?
it just built.
This is my great fear is that it's going to hit the soft palate, and then I'm going to
just
be
eat through.
coughing, and I won't be retrievable.
No,
the rest of the game.
Plowing through these unflinching. Now,
No,
my O-ring in an hour.
Yeah.
Different story.
Oh,
No.
yeah.
Crasp, what you want is for it to eat through that tender flesh, so that the next one you put in just falls out the back of your neck.
Oh, yeah.
That's
I thought it just drops here, like there's no flesh on the
Unparalleled
skull.
convenience.
Whew. Right back into the cup for somebody else.
Okay, I'm being annihilated, but I want to do what I can to help you continue. Is there
No,
any
let's
way
see.
I can help you, Chris?
All right.
You're hit by an employee. You're dead.
Yeah.
Oh,
That is a fact, I think. Let me
Yeah.
check. So this goes on for a while. Before everybody figures out that the only way to get where you need to go is everybody to take a hold of that bracelet, just like Strix figured out. See, I knew we were not going to get far because of how we are, and we like to have fun. I just didn't also count on this.
This was slowing it down.
Intellectually, I knew there would be heat, and that would cause a delay.
You know what is surprising to me?
But I'm
How much of my mind and its apparatus is dedicated simply to processing this heat.
Yeah.
This is like a virus. It is apportioning resources
Yeah.
from the body.
I'm looking. I'm trying to escape inside, but there's nowhere to go.
Well, if you want to get to where we're going, I knock into Omin. Strix is touching the thing.
Yeah.
I'm pissed at Donaar. I like vine whip him. Accidentally get
exactly. That bracelet goes whipping up, goes on the. It's the only time the whip hit. Goes all the way down the whip onto your wrist.
Oh wow!
Now you're also knocked out. Donaar, probably. I don't think you're a person who'd grab it willingly. So I think off of that, somehow you're carelessly walking past to go about your day, and it gets hung up on your foot, and then now you're asleep.
Do you have to just touch it or wear it?
You can just touch it.
All right, and then as Walnut collapses into us, and we both get hit by it.
Now it's
there in media res. We're all in your realm.
I don't like being alone. So
yeah, we're all out cold, and
this is like some kind of a test. Like this is an employee. I'm gonna get the job.
Okay.
Look at me. I take initiative.
Wait, did we do the second one?
I did.
I did.
Oh.
Yet.
Now,
I'm gonna pause.
I'm going to just communicate something very briefly to all of you who are with me in this nightmare realm. I was confused about the color pattern.
Yeah.
So I ate all 4
I thought you.
in
I
a
was like,
very
what are you doing?
short period of time.
Of which one? The superheat?
Of this lava-colored one that is
that's-
building
Of
up
4?
now.
No, that's
and
the 4.
it is killing me.
No.
There's milk by your foot.
Never.
Get the foot
Yeah,
milk.
I'm not even.
You gotta take advantage of it. It's here.
Jerry, get the foot milk.
No, I'm seeing things. I'm seeing sports scores that I can use to enrich myself.
Listen, Alyssa, I'm gonna tell you what, I don't think we're gonna get through most of this. And I'll tell you what else, the punishing events of the game, I don't know if I want to participate in. Because I may just, as a contrast, create a wonderful space to inhabit and a fun place to be.
Fun place.
Instead of where we were gonna go.
Improvisation.
Oh no.
Is a good.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you so much, everyone, for
This
your
is an
donation.
Oh my
amazing-
God, we're 200 away from the
everyone,
Do you want me to
for your
eat these in
willingness.
solidarity?
All right,
I
we're
can't.
in the realm.
I'm having a lot of fun for
And
the kids.
There are phantom bears
Let's run with it.
floating around in this
The
realm.
bears are here, and you can't stop them.
They're made
Once
of.
they get going.
They're
They're
made
the
of
lords
fire.
of this place.
They're made of fire. I'm fine.
What's going on with you?
I don't know. These aren't that bad.
No, they're not that bad.
DM
But
for two.
I
Yeah.
eat.
These just have that like little bit of like a lip gloss.
They do. They're. I mean, the tongue is getting
I'm
numb.
kinda numb.
Yeah.
That's what I want to get to.
I've become so numb.
I've discovered
Playing in my head at full volume now.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I've discovered nerve endings in the esophagus that are related to the tongue.
All right.
No, the tongue doesn't stop here. It actually goes a little bit further down. I think it does go the whole way.
No, do you know the situation when it comes to like a woodpecker's tongue?
Oh yeah, they go around their skull. Yeah.
The,
to
the
keep
tongue goes back in and goes up around the skull.
so
That's
they
how
can
Is this
just
long
the
get it in.
podcast now, or are we playing a game?
We want to go to the realm.
Yeah, I'm in the realm. What do I see?
You're in the
Yes.
realm.
I'm in the realm. I'm strong. Nothing
Them-
hurts me.
Them of you
Talk.
what have not been here before are
they
sitting
with
in
me?
a. Yeah, now we're all here in the space together. If you've never been here before, it just looks like a beautiful library.
Ugh.
And if you have been here before, you recognize this as the inside of K'thriss's father's knife, the study within.
Oh, yeah, I have been here.
But this is a cleaned up, like an upmarket version. It's not dusty. It's not disheveled. There's not books lying all over the place. This is a tasteful, like if it wasn't for like this dome of black above, everything else is lit correctly.
Is there a Whole Foods?
It's like the skybox is.
Do we
black.
see-
It doesn't reflect anything.
K'thriss or Rosie in here.
Yes, you actually see K'thriss and Rosie are here. They are seated at a table. They are seem to be enjoying a high tea of some kind and speaking
High C?
high C.
Ecto cooler?
Yeah, ecto cooler. They're having a Sunny D.
Gushers. too.
Sunny D chaser.
Oh man.
It's hard stuff.
Do you have any Sunny D?
No, not today. But here in the world of the imagination, there's as much as you want. Not only do you see the two of them, so it seems like a simple task, but you also see a Donaar. You also see Walnut. You see Strix and an Omin. You don't see one of you, though.
There's only one.
because K'thriss didn't meet you yet.
Not yet.
No.
And there's gonna be so many.
You may
memes
find the biggest one. Yeah, a super tall Gragnold, potentially.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Hey, K'thriss, Rosie, you're dead outside of here.
Well, asleep. Venus.
Asleep, dead. You're being choked.
At this correction, K'thriss goes, "Aw." Rosie says, "I'm sure we're not dead. I know we're asleep, dear. Can I offer you a cup?"
No, I don't want to eat or drink anything in here. It looks haunted and bad.
I can eat.
What?
I'll just step in. I just step in front of Strix. I am absolutely ready. If it's poured, let's get it.
Yeah, there's a fresh cup, and
Please.
Rosie pours it, provided upon a saucer.
Oh, very tasteful.
The other Donaar.
I was say I want to talk to the Phantom Donaar. Yeah.
The other Donaar is making his way over to that table, going, "I want some. Give me some tea too."
I don't sound like that. I yell that at him.
Oh my God!
That's not even what I sound like.
Oh God, there's two of them.
Well, this is what I sound like. You sound like this. I sound like this, but handsomer.
I've never. What? Shut up! I attack him. Start wrestling.
I'll attack you.
I'm going to start wrestling and knock the table
This
over.
is like I'm imagining it's like a wrestle of like brothers who are mad at each other. So there's force.
Yeah.
But there's also
not like intent to kill,
a
yeah.
tacit respect.
Yeah, it's not like I don't pull out a knife or something.
It's like that.
Not yet.
No, it's that extended lockup phase that can last as long as you need it to.
What are you gonna do? Yeah. Your move.
What do I say?
He's strong.
I start yelling, "Stop copying me."
Stop copying me. This is my place.
Oh, he's always one step ahead.
Walnut, the other Walnut eyes this and just is like, nah.
I'm standing next to her, and I'm also like, yeah.
Solidarity.
But when I see her, it reminds me of the cloning crimes of the CEO. And I see Omin, right? Like, you're here. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
There's two of them.
There's two.
Yeah. Double.
I look over at the Omens, and then I look to the other Walnut, and I go, do we think we can take him here? There's only two.
The other Walnut says, yeah, but I don't think it would make a difference. Because we're just asleep.
That's true. That's true.
I mean, it might feel good. It might get it out of the system.
Try it out.
It might feel good, yeah, but it, yeah. It's like
for my part, Walnut, I'd love to see it.
Gragnold doesn't know why there's not another one of him here.
It's a great question.
And is looking around like it's got to be under a cushion or something.
Yes.
Under the
Turning
couch.
stuff over
Do
between books.
you wonder this aloud, maybe? Or like, I mean,
No,
you're in the
I'm
space.
feeding face like as if I know everything. Like this is a normal day at my new job.
In your searchings, you pull a couple books off the shelf just to look through, because there are rows and rows as far as you can see. And as you pull them off, there's another Gragnold right back there.
There you are.
That rascal.
And
I fell.
Gragnold, that one says, "I'm here. This is Gragnold."
Please never met him.
That's what I. Okay.
You're so close.
I'm close to you.
Oh, I'm proud of you.
I'm a dwarf.
You are. I can see you.
I like books. Do I like books? I don't like books. I don't think it's interesting to me.
No, I wish I liked books.
I do wish it, though, so much. So much.
Concern under pressure.
It's like for the self. Yes. Just to convince the other person. I'm you. It's easy. Don't worry about it. It's not weird.
You're so convincing.
I am.
There you are, Gragnold.
Good old crap.
This is where Gragnold will stay. Even after all is said and done. I will remain here. What?
I'm so tender.
What? So y'all are wrestling.
Yeah.
We can say, the other Donaar gets the upper hand, and he's got like me, Donaar, in a chokehold.
Say it.
And I just go, "Ugh," and I look around and I just go, "To me, my employees." Trying to get those two to help me.
I would say that both Walnuts just look at you and sigh. I offer her a good berry.
You've got a Yum Yum hat on, though.
Oh.
And she doesn't.
Oh, yeah. I look up and I go, I snatch it off my head and I go, that's nothing. Don't worry about it. It was a joke, obviously. See, he's laughing.
Betrayal.
K'thriss is swirling their tea and kind of not paying a lot of attention to that and just idly looking in it and says, to no one in particular, but loud enough, we should go soon.
I feel like both Strixes are next to K'thriss, and just sort of like just looking, making like just maybe like grabbing robe pieces, like checking eyeballs, you know.
You've had to convince that Strix because K'thriss doesn't know Strix super well either, and you found that Strix hops up and is like, it's done! And opens an oven, and it's full of garbage.
Okay, well, I'm like, it's great, and then I ignore her.
It's good.
Like
Yeah,
hot
you're
garbage?
so.
It's
you're
just
so,
burning trash, yeah.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, that's about it.
Okay, that's what we do.
Yeah, that's what we do.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe go like pet a cute animal or something.
There's one K'thriss?
There's one K'thriss.
Okay.
Yeah, not multiples. And there's one Rosie as well.
I'll go give him some encouraging words about finding himself.
I'm.
Struck behind the bookshelves. That's where my duplicate was. It was a strange job.
There's nothing in the bookshelves.
Well, there's another me in there. He was
Well, that's news to me.
pretending to like books.
K'thriss, I'd like to point out that my pies aren't garbage. If you think that my pies are garbage, if that's what this simulacrum is.
That K'thriss says, I'm sorry. And then the garbage is replaced with pretty pedestrian pies. Like ones that it's a better, like he understands what a pie is,
Oh, yeah,
but
yeah.
not what you make.
Yeah.
Yeah, lukewarm, like room temperature organ meats.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah. This is it's like Pop-Tarts. It's like Little Debbie. Like just
you
some
like
junk. Yeah.
So we're getting through to you. You're here. What's happening here? What magics is your friendship bracelets are hurting each other?
We have to go before she finds us.
Who?
And Rosie says, don't be silly, dear. Just finish your tea. And you all hear you don't hear it, you feel it. It's just the shuddering of the ground. Sub bass sound of an enormous being. And instinctively you believe that it is approaching. You have no idea of knowing where. It's too large. We're from. K'thriss says, we should go. We have to go. I have to go.
We should go. Omin, you should stay.
Well, no. But let's definitely fight when we get out, because I got a good feeling I'm gonna chuck my holy symbol in here. I mean, it's gonna happen. You'll see.
Oh, you gotta. Oh no, where's my cool note that I kept? Because I had an Omin segment also. Let me see if I can do it from memory.
Oh no.
The other Omin steps out in front of you and says, I am a big businessman.
This the whole time.
And when the devil tells me to hand over my friends for 5 copper, I talk him up to 6. And it's the art of the deal.
6 copper? See, that's how you know it's not me.
Yes, that's the money is worth it for that. That's what you get. And then I have more.
I'm genuinely confused. Which one's which?
Who do I shoot?
Yeah, who do I shoot?
Those of you who are in the know, in this space, you, Gragnold, are not familiar, but this is a knife inside. This knife that K'thriss's father had developed a place to hide a study. The only way to get inside is by taking the knife and plunging it into your own head.
That seems fair.
But you have to have the faith that will work. If you don't, you're going to get hurt. But if you know that it's safe, you'll do it, and then you end up inside of this space.
Cool.
those of you who've been here before, you do recognize the telltale slit in a door, but it is shining with a white light, as the traditional exit from the knife. And K'thriss looks over at it and it says, "It doesn't work. It doesn't work."
The exit?
No, it doesn't work.
We can make a new one.
No, you can't. This is not his study. These are not his books. Look. And they pull them from the shelves, and as they tumble open, all of the books are blank. And now K'thriss is, rather than the illusion of this tea service, is now clawing at the pages.
I mean, it seems like this troubles you, but my first thought is, now they're journalists. I mean, this is a business opportunity. We can get people in on the ground floor.
Well, the ground floor's here. You're going to want to stay with the merchandise. So I'm going to try and find a way out of here. I hate all of this, and I'm just looking straight at Omin's.
I say, Walnut, I feel like journaling would probably help you. And I grab one of the empty books, and I hand you one, and then I grab another one, hand to the other one.
I cut
it's just
them
a
in
way
half.
to. It's.
Yes, I just cut them in half.
I say, there's lots.
When you cut it in half, there is a sub-bass screech, a growl, guttural,
Burn the books.
everywhere.
Ooh.
I'm gonna burn them.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna fight you.
I'm looking at my boss right now.
Oh
and
my God.
What am I supposed to do?
Being strangled to death by a version of
boss?
myself.
Can I?
And I'm like, what does this say about our relationship? What am I supposed to read into this?
The other Donaar says, "I don't know. I'm sorry."
Can I help?
Yes, I hope. Yes.
Oh, yeah, lean in.
Leadership.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Apply your own leadership. You want a test of strength?
This is a workplace dispute.
Yeah, roll it off. Let's
do I
see.
need to contact HR about this?
You are HR in this moment.
Yeah. What policy do you want to institute?
Athletics here?
Yeah, athletics would work.
16?
That dice
Yeah.
is...
Here, what challenge
My
that?
AC is 19.
Well, I know, but challenge that strength.
Oh,
As the
For your athletics.
So we're
as the
doing.
other Donaar.
Am I doing
athletics.
just an athletics check?
Yeah.
We're just doing. Yeah, it's just his.
Oof, that's
Not today.
that ain't
Not
good.
today. That's right. Sorry.
I got a pretty good athletics. Yeah,
Well-
let's say 22.
Well, there you go.
You just snatched
Yeah,
me
you're
like a
just
fishbone.
on his back like a backpack, but he's still just choking.
It's a Empire Strikes Back Yoda situation.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, the other Donaar says, "Go ahead if it makes you feel better."
I'm so confused.
That is what I would say.
that makes sense.
Oh man, the heat is still here, and it's
I
still
feel it in my
affecting thought.
insides now.
Can
Can I just fireball a wall of books?
Yeah, I mean, there's no reason why you can't.
Blast the place up.
Yeah. This might make whatever's here mad.
How does fireball work? I mean, I
It's,
assume it's gonna burn a bug.
And it explodes. How big is this area?
Oh boy.
I mean,
Never seen anyone cast fireball.
Now full of fire.
no, I know it's a big.
Yeah.
No, this is basically into an infinite bookshelf.
Oh,
so
yeah.
you don't have
well,
to worry
I know
about the
way
whole
out there.
thing.
I know
Yeah.
way out there, away from us, way out there.
Okay.
It's all pretend.
Yeah.
Yeah. You it detonates.
Yeah.
And cinders of books come flying in this direction, and bookshelves begin to collapse on one another like dominoes.
Whoa.
And now silhouetted against the flame, red flame, regular colored
Regular
flame,
color, just
standard
red.
flame.
Like the color of these gummies and my insides.
You
Default.
you can see beyond the flame.
Oh.
You see 8 glittering planets, massive eyes. They blink.
You guys
Not
seen
in.
this?
What is this? What is this refer to, by the way? The quote on the screen, it says, "We'll do it again."
Oh, it's talking about when we are
we
going
get
to
to the-
activate the,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big
the
baddies.
secret gummy.
Oh no!
Yeah.
We're not there yet, though.
Weapons.
No,
range
we're
is the
not.
word that was used.
We're not there yet. We can't be here. This isn't happening.
That's what Strix is pointing at the eyes. Going, anyone?
So it's just like clusters of blinking, strange.
No, I would describe it as like an electron microscope image of a spider's face.
Oh,
Bleh!
Thanks.
That's the worst.
Cool.
And then the little knife door goes. "What?" Yeah, you could go through now. if you want.
Look, this is the hour.
It might be a good time to do it.
wait, the door's open?
It's cracked open.
The duplicates, the duplicate Donaar releases you and says, that seems like a good idea. and
Second, let's go. I go, I won. I win. That counts as a win.
No, you didn't. Through the door. No, I still won.
You're like on his.
Yeah, he's on his back.
You're on his
Oh, yeah,
back.
you
Like
go
full-on
with.
Yoda, yeah.
Okay, yeah. All right, come with me. Come on, backpack.
You got it.
I'm gonna try to grab
It shows up in my review.
Oh my god.
10 to 12. Yeah, glass door. 10 to 12 journals for my new
This new business.
for my new business portfolio.
On the dream plane. It'd be somebody to make. Okay, yeah. You do it easily. It's so simple. It's just with the hands.
I love it.
It works just the way you'd imagine it.
So optimistic.
Yeah.
And an empty book is just one that hasn't been written yet. Oh, look at this.
You know what? That's mine.
So positive.
The rest is still unwritten.
I'm ready to jump out of the portal. I turn into a wolf instantly. Does my clone also turn into a wolf? My duplicate. What's she turn into?
The duplicate sees this and goes, "Oh yeah," and then also does it.
All right, and then we like dogs scramble through the doggy door of the library.
You scramble through. At the other side.
Does Rosie leave?
Huh?
Rosie, everyone leaves?
Rosie leaves.
Does K'thriss?
Yes, K'thriss bolts through as soon as they're able. Rosie follows.
I'm assuming I'm the last out because I'm like crawling because I was just beaten up and I'm out of breath. So
That's
I'm like,
fine.
Oh yeah, you're still a bit
Yeah.
asphyxiated. That's going to be a theme in this game.
You're back, or your duplicate's back?
duplicate's back.
Can I tell that he's not really my boss?
We'll have to figure it out in the game. Yeah.
He's not wearing the Yum Yum Hut accoutrement,
Yeah.
but that might not matter.
So
It could
as
be
a,
like a secret boss type test sort of situation.
Oh.
as you've all gone through this this door, the duplicates are no longer with you. You notice this right away because it is as though you've been heaved through. You keep the momentum of the running Donaar.
My boss.
I want to say that this Donaar was running. What was it, 60 foot?
I mean,
It's like he might have been really putting speed on.
30-foot speed, but yeah.
No, that's your walk speed.
No, yeah,
Sorry,
no,
walk speed.
you're,
Okay, yeah, so double, yeah, 60.
he was bolting.
Yeah.
No, so you you crash into actually an old like one of those old fashioned like a chaise lounge chair, you know, like a fainting couch.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Just stay there.
But do I?
Just enjoy it.
Can I just process my childhood trauma while I'm on this chaise lounge?
It's you're welcome to. You may have a little time too.
It's a free action.
It's a
Right.
bonus action.
We're not in initiative order or anything yet, so you may.
I'm just going to recount my dreams.
We could use one of those journals.
If only I could write.
Well, listen. That's another service we can provide.
The rest of you come through, and you are in a what looks like a blue cast, a blue light cast, like a
District.
mansion, a district, yeah, a red light special. It's a mansion that looks like it was ostentatious, ornate.
Yeah,
not in
baby.
the best
Oh, wait.
repair. It's not lit well. Oh yeah, enjoy it. It's your time.
Thanks. Thank you.
Yuck. And some of you recognize this when peering out the window as the Underdark. Want to take a break
Oh no! What?
right now
Underdark.
to eat all of the gummies that we still have to eat. And when we come back, we're going to learn more about this horrifying adventure of the throat and the body and the mind. So stick around.
Kinds of vampire mess and whatnot. Can't come to them parties no more.
So
We was like brothers.
was he like you?
Now he's drinking the blood of the living. Or whatever. What have you.
So well,
etc. So on and so forth.
Well, so Walnut will be like, well, I know what it's like to.
I try to go into them party. I come to the party, got a cloak on.
I know.
Said, I'm a vampire, y'all.
I know what it's like to be an
You
outsider.
know, good goddamn.
Okay, and then at this point, Walnut's gonna say, well, I surely know.
I'm just trying to do
what would impress your cousin.
You can't get a word in.
No, it's fine. I'm just gonna try. I'm gonna try because he might not bite, but he might bite. And I'm gonna go, well, right now on the stairs of your cousin's inn is a vampire hunter, which I'm sure he doesn't
Get
like
out
very
of
much.
town.
I'm just saying, if you wanted to help out, they might be more inclined to let you into the party. Something to think about.
You're talking a lot of sense.
I'm just looking out for you. I've been in your shoes.
You're talking a lot of sense. Now, the problem, as I see it, is that once I get to tasting the blood, I get very excited about it.
I see.
I'm an enthusiast.
Well, so are the vampires.
maybe that's something he and I have in common.
Yeah, you could talk about that. Maybe you just gotta talk about it.
Yeah. You know, I think you might be right.
Yeah, I am right. And then I say it a little bit louder and I look back even though I know they can't hear me and I go, I am right.
Hello, welcome back to C Teams. The C is for Cinnamon, Carolina Reaper.
Oh no.
I've been informed that because we blew past the 7.5K goal, which we're very thankful for.
Indeed.
Thank
It's
you
going to
very
be put
kindly.
to work.
We're going to be consuming one of these Reaper gummies right now. We will do it again at 10K, and then we will do it again at 15K. Greatly appreciated.
Like do it at once together?
Yeah.
Well,
I
yeah.
think we will. Wait a
The
minute.
Reaper, I mean, it
we reap.
smells.
Before we reap, let's sow. You got something sown right over here. Ha ha!
Oh, that's a good segue.
Wow.
Hey.
That was a good segue.
Congratulations.
Hello. If anyone of you would like, oh my, I'm falling apart. My insides are on fire. Would like a Strix, this is a little Strix doll. It's a doll. If Strix made a doll of herself with glow-in-the-dark button eyes, that's why a poppet. That's why she looks so terrifying with her little staff and a tiny tail. But it's from Makeshift. But we're doing a campaign to get your own. So if you'd like one, go to wecrowinghens.com and click on Get Strix Doll. If you'd like one. She won't come to life in your house, I promise.
Well, you can't guarantee that.
And now I'm holding her as a support creature because I'm scared.
And everybody, you've noticed I'm hiding my gummies behind the Master Tome.
Behind a bushel. Yeah, exactly.
From Elderwood Academy. This is a beautiful piece, which, Jerry, you constructed it. Because you're
It's true.
more familiar
it's true.
than
There were instructions on the website.
Yeah. Oh, there they are. Simple. Now, to enjoy. Maybe. I don't know. That's the right word. All right. I'm going to do bite the head off as is tradition. All right, here we go. What happens? It's in. None of the buds are firing yet. No, wait. It came right in.
Oh, no.
Anxiety.
We're still in the part of the injury where you're like, I'm okay.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, you're still limping.
Right.
You're like, I'm going to make it.
The signals are going to the brain.
Your body's lying to you.
Oh, yes. You can get... These gummies actually are super delicious despite the spices.
The first couple were great.
You can enjoy the normal version of these gummy
You know
minis.
what? You did such a good one on that segue. You can have level 1 gummy as a reward.
Hey, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
This is the kind of assistance. Oh, God, I only got through half of it.
So I will say this. The folks over at gummyminis.com, they reached out originally because they were making gummy minis and they wanted to donate them to hospitals.
Yeah.
So they reached out to us. To Game to
They give these to kids?
and I said we don't yet work in hospitals. We had a couple of pilot programs, but because of COVID, we weren't going into hospitals and certainly giving out candy. But I said, will you make them spicy? Because I have an idea, and they're super on board with joining in. So please, if you want to see more Spice and Dice games, the only way that can happen is if you go to gummyminis.com. and back their Kickstarter so they're a successful business, and then you can also experience that.
It's fine.
Number 5?
This one?
Mine
This
wasn't
one?
so bad, actually.
This one? Another one?
Is it not hurting everybody's tongue? I feel like I have
No,
an
it hurts.
open wound.
That hurts,
How
but
can I
like,
speak? What have I done?
This one? 2 more?
Oh, I'm in hell.
sure.
You madman.
No!
Those are the regular kind, right?
What is wrong with you? He doesn't like to
You
lose.
don't need to die like this. It's
Where's
the
that?
I'm
saliva.
strong and I'm tough.
Hey, if you get us over 10K, Ryan will do something else to prove that he's the biggest chocolate boy. Stay tuned. I will spike his gummies with the hot ones.
No.
It's just
Ryan, you have to put them in your eyes.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
Every orifice.
is the saliva was hot.
One gummy
And it went
per
in my
hole.
nose.
Yeah.
Oh, I just ate 2.
No.
I ate 3 of these.
No.
Total.
Does that mean we eat another one at 10K? What is
I wasn't expecting to have to do another one.
We have to eat another one at 10K, and they did it just now.
All right.
10K.
Because the only thing I can understand about this is
This
that
is pure
they
horror.
love kids or they hate D&D and the
us.
game. They
No,
hate
see,
us.
they're supporting a nonprofit that actually spreads D&D across the world. So
they love D&D.
more D&D, not less.
So who hates us because of
Who's
this? You?
this against?
Australia.
Australia.
Oh, okay.
Who's this
We're supposed
versus?
to eat another one, right? No, it's part
Yeah, we have
Up to 4.
no.
This is what we get.
Hey, wait, I got no milk left.
Everything there is so dangerous. They're just making us
Hey, you can have some
suffer.
of mine.
I'm all out of spit.
Is that soy or regular?
No, that's regular.
Okay.
It doesn't matter.
All right, second one. Here we go.
I'm just looking to this like
Right.
it's a solution. It's
ready?
not.
No.
After 4, they're starting to get me.
Ready, salut.
Wait, I'm
Is
not
this
on that one
because
yet.
you have too many spiders? Is that why? No, I don't want to. I don't want to do it.
Oh, you know what? I realized something. May I have a handkerchief or,
I just want
or a
water. I know I'm not
chamois
supposed to.
or a towel? Because this is gonna be real bad very soon.
We need an absorbency device for the
I
DM.
gotta do
For
this.
adults.
We need Depends for the face.
Put your
It's
mask
the only
on.
thing.
It's absorbent.
Yeah.
I don't have my mask.
I need
happening?
All right, listen.
like
This is what peak performance looks like. It's just wet.
I've
coming
lost all
down.
feeling.
I'm just hoping that it's going to hide
gone.
in the mustache and in the mouth.
I got bad news.
It's hard to
I
take
just
the second one.
came back from there. 2022 is no better. It's actually more of the same.
But you got the sports
You just
scores.
Doctor Stranged into the future.
Yeah, it's a lot of the same stuff.
Oh, my God.
We're taking a little time here
Oh.
for me to rethink a lot of choices that I made.
Follow your dreams.
I will. I have to reevaluate.
That was a message to the audience.
Honestly,
Oh,
the
no,
water
yeah,
helped.
they can.
Maybe my mind's just broken. I just, I think it
We're
helps.
still so I gotta know. Okay, I'll go in. I'm going to.
It's in my nose. It's in my nose.
It's in my mind.
Hey,
All right.
death is a place.
I'm really glad.
Thank you. Now that's what I'm looking for.
Here, put this on one of your holes.
Oh God, as an ortolan, let me conceal my sin.
One of your holes.
Oh God, all right.
Please pass the napkins. I'm dying, Squirtle.
Here comes
I've got some pain in places I didn't think I would have pain.
lesson number 2. Okay, so this is just making it worse. Making me
Well,
feel it more.
you're doing it's actually
it's like
it's holding it in.
it's bringing all my senses to one instead
Why
of
does
the
it-
multiple spread that I need.
Why does it hide in your spit and you go
That's what-
swallow and it reemerges?
I don't know.
All right,
That's-
well, okay.
I mean, listen, I will blow my nose into this.
I think they're
Get no
delicious.
shame.
Here.
Oh, thank you so
here.
much.
Look at this.
no, blow your nose.
These
in.
are good. Go to whoever this website is and buy as many as you can.
It's gummyminis.com.
Gummyminis.com.
We should also make it known there's 2 factors at play here. There's the delicious flavor, first of all.
They taste really good. The cinnamon is good.
Yeah.
And then there's the heat.
I've just
Yeah.
been
Which
eating
is
a
separate.
bunch of like the 3 and 4 just now. The 5 is a little rough.
3 and 4 were good. Like compared to the 5, 3 and 4. Like I think that my favorite were 2 and 3. The habanero.
The Thai is
The Thai
really
is
good.
really
The
Yeah,
pineapple.
1 and 2 were amazing.
I would eat those jalapeno ones all the time.
Yeah.
Talking is helping my brain take it away from the pain.
There's no rest there. There's no rest in imagination. I
There's
can
no balm.
the world I create. This pain is just gonna pull me back and tell me
in that
I don't
place,
belong there.
it can expand fractally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's nothing to gate it.
Is anyone feeling anxiety about having the eaten of the gummies?
Oh, yeah.
And thinking about, when the cameras turn off and it's just me, the big guy upstairs in my toilet, This is gonna be rough.
Oh, I'm.
Those are 3 points in a line.
Oh
Yeah.
This is this
chocolate.
is a future Ryan problem.
It's
But
a
it is a problem.
of pain.
It's going to be a problem.
That's a Dairy Queen should sponsor this.
Yeah.
Oh, ice cream sounds really good.
I need one of those special pillows that you blow up and then you have that on the toilet.
Oh,
And then you die into.
Okay.
You're buried inside.
I was
Pool raft?
genuinely worried about throwing up.
Like a pool donut.
Just in case.
Yeah.
Just
Still worried.
relax.
Didn't stop worrying.
Listen.
Okay, question.
If we stop playing, I think they have to stop donating.
Oh my god.
So,
Pull the ripcord.
so if I
If I
just
reach
don't do
below
anything,
my seat.
But we have to keep going.
No, we have to go.
I don't know. I can't. These aren't that. I can't smell or taste them.
No.
And
You
I
can't smell- I can't smell
I've
or
got
taste.
cold chills. Like I've got sweating
Cold
chills.
chills?
Yeah.
This
Or
is
hot chills.
this-
Yeah.
I gotta say, this is a noisy napkin to be
Okay.
wiping my nose with.
Yeah.
All right,
Maybe
I have
I
a-
crush it first.
I have a simple
crumple
segue.
zones.
Yeah. Oh,
I have a simple segue.
A character moment.
I think it's simple.
So
Simple.
rich.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yep.
Could I just do a quick Arcana check
Yes.
on the eyes that I see to see
Oh,
what
okay.
I'm looking at?
Sure. Yeah. Wait. Now, Arcana, like.
Like, is this another plane? Is this what my stomach feels like?
Let's say that.
Regular one.
Wait. Are you? So you're looking. You were going to do a check on the
The eyes.
eyes that you saw.
eye
Okay.
Mhm.
I will say that in this place,
Oh yeah.
in this dream realm,
I just want to roll a dice because it's gonna make me feel better.
we can all look at a nice looking dice for a while.
Look at that shape.
Oh,
What a comfort that is to
Yeah.
gaze upon.
Look,
distracting.
It feels so cold and just
Oh, put it in my
diamond.
mouth. I'm gonna put these dice in my mouth. All right.
Hey, what'd you roll?
I
with
had
the
rolled a
dice.
13, but I dropped it. It was on a 13.
I believe it.
But I have a +7 to Arcana, so.
No, that's an excellent.
17, 18, 19, 20. And I can't count because my head hurts. It's so 20. Dirty 20.
This is such a.
You understand
I'm so
with the
sweaty.
knowledge that a dream or a nightmare provides the victim that is not what Lolth looks like,
Oh.
but those were her eyes.
Oh, okay.
Those were the eyes of Lolth.
Okay, ew! Gross.
Yeah. A regular spider, already bad.
Right.
Yeah.
Real
Spider
big
poison?
one, worse.
Worse.
Spider goddess.
Comes
Yeah.
back to Australia.
2 spider goddesses. What about that?
Whoa.
What's that do?
That was the Lolth eyes. So Lolth, how do we say Lolth?
What do your lol thighs say?
I always
Lolth.
say, I always guess I was saying Lolth, but I go Lolth.
It's
Yeah.
supposed to be. I always said Loth because I read, but like I
You read
was.
it, yeah.
Yeah, but I think it's Wolf, but which I don't know.
It's like Il Mater.
Yeah. It sounds,
Take on it.
it sounds wrong, but it is.
That's how you say it.
Il Mater?
Il Mater.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
I researched this so much.
No, it's
I watched
good,
Cars
it's good to know.
1. Okay. So,
okay. So we're in the Underdark.
we're in the Underdark, and you're in a palatial manse that has seen better days. It is unlit. The only light is coming in from the outside, where you imagine the way that the light is cast against a wall, that these are torches, whatever iridescent bug lights may be employed. Perhaps a mushroom,
Oh, that's neat.
another classic lighting choice in the Underdark.
I think the only time I'd been to the Underdark was with K'thriss. I don't think I've ever been to the Underdark any other time.
Got the tour. You got that. You got that local to show you around.
These tattered furnishings include a tapestry that hangs from the tapestry hook.
Oh, nice. So
appropriate.
They went all in. Like they.
Yeah, and the hook is probably the only thing that looks good still. Like of all the things that they took care of,
What's this smell like?
smells perfect. It's like pledge, lemon pledge.
Ooh.
Smells like a Carolina.
Murphy's.
Oh, that's right. They get that oil soap.
Oh, okay.
Nothing better.
You lost me, and then you brought me back.
But it has a familiar house symbol on it. And I actually don't think we ever established in the game what the symbol for House Rosley looks like. The K'thriss's family house.
God, I'm taking notes, but I can't actually write.
No, you're taking careful notes, but they are not in any language.
Yeah.
I'm pretending to take notes. So that
They're like written in pain.
A lot of circles.
Oh yeah. It's like on the scale of like 1 to 10. Like, where are you?
What's a symbol look like?
Yeah, it's just a pretty normal looking house symbol.
Oh.
Yeah, actually, you know what I see in my mind? I see.
I do want to know.
Do you know the? I see it very clearly.
Good to know.
Come on, I'm horny for this lore. Let's go.
Do you know the symbol for like Oats Studios, the Neil Blomkamp, like his thing?
Okay.
So like it's kind of a clawed hand like this, but this one it's blue and colored. But it would be like embroidered with like undercommon for, all of the things that the house espouses itself to be about. This is a house that has fallen very far down the rankings.
So these are aspirational terms.
Right. Even maybe now, like, this one's been modified and it's like, still excellence, you know what I mean? Like,
great tapestry hooks.
Yeah.
More attainable goals, maybe.
Yeah, I was like, what does a house aspire to? Like, nice roof, cool yard.
Yeah.
Only order dinner 3 times a week.
Yeah.
I just read the warning on the screen.
Don't touch your eyes or face in general.
Yeah.
Not even a move a gummy to the face. So that's out.
Oh, geez.
From now on.
I just love that because I'm gonna do it. And I'm gonna be blind and my guts are on fire.
You, explore the space. I don't want to tell you what to do. So I'm not your dad.
So the tapestry is the house sigil?
This is the house, Rosalie. I don't know that we've actually been inside of it. No, we were briefly in the ruins of it.
A ruined basement.
Yeah.
Right. No, this would be in the building proper. You would assume. Like, this is in the living areas. It was once something.
So did all the duplicates left, did the Rosie and K'thriss come out with us as well?
No.
Oh.
They also did not come through. There is a let me get the flavor. Don't say the word flavor. Any word that's going to bring me back to my mouth.
Sorry, not the flavor, but like, this is such an intense moment. Can I get like the heat? So no, sorry. Can I just like spice up the encounter? Oh, sorry.
Can you chew on this scene a little bit? Like, chew it up.
I want to introduce a new character, Jeff Scoville. And he's here to tell you all about the Underdark.
Comes in and he just starts attacking our tongues, just slapping us in the tongue.
I'm capsaicinovated by this. Thank you.
Yeah.
There's a
Pass away.
as you collapse on this lounge chair and begin to think about your youth and where it's brought you, another youth scrambles out from beneath the couch.
Of darkness.
And he's very scared. It's a young drow boy.
Oh.
Does he look like this? These little guys?
Is he blue?
He's a bat.
Yeah.
He's blue.
He's this but blue?
Very, very blue.
Here we go.
Can I do a perception check?
100%. You gotta do one.
27. Is it my friend?
Possibly so, yes.
Oh my god.
You with a 27, you see through the appearance, the physical appearance, and you parse this correctly as, whatever's going on with K'thriss, like, this is like, they retreated into this form.
Part of it.
Yeah, they don't want to necessarily be in this space either, but they don't know how to exist in this room other than as a 20-year-old drow child.
Maybe K'thriss should lay on the chaise lounge.
Yeah. This is the comfort zone.
Did you offer it up?
Yeah.
Just pat.
Have a seat.
K'thriss says, it's no better on there. I never liked that couch.
I say, all right, and then I'll sit down.
I want to go up to Thriss and I like kneel down like I'm a coach, like taking a knee.
Yeah.
And then,
Hey, champ.
Hey, buddy. Hey, soldier.
Yeah, I look at K'thriss and I go, and he leans away.
Yeah, K'thriss moves away. And
Oh shit! Wait, no, I'm a giant dog.
Yeah.
I pounce on him and start licking his face.
K'thriss, you can. He's back here and being licked and going.
Oh my
like
god.
trying not to make a sound screaming, but he has to give vent to some kind of noise. It's not a pleasant. It's like
Oh yeah, he doesn't like it. That's fine.
no like.
I'm rooting around there. I'm snooting his hair.
Oh, what is this punishment, Alyssa? I'm just gonna read this as though it's part of the story that I now inhabit, a part of the fiction. Chris, may we have the table eat some of the lower tier gummy minis when you have a moment. In the game as part of the mechanic?
Yeah.
That's scrapped. There's no world in which I subject.
There are some zeros. Though.
Yeah,
This is what they're actually.
Oh,
Well,
this is
listen.
a bag of zeros.
Yeah, we got some
too.
zeros over here, but like the
weapons
1 and
free
2
on the
are
zeros.
the early ones. I've been munching on them the whole time. They're
If
great.
you dump those.
Yeah.
If we have a sanity moment, I'm gonna put the threshold at a 3 or above.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Because the 2s and 1s are pretty good.
They're just,
Isn't
yeah,
that
they're
problem?
great.
In fact, I might even go in for one of those.
Just to change the pace.
I'm just,
Yeah.
I just now that we've eaten the ghost pepper and the I want to see how the ghost pepper compares.
Actually, I'm gonna come back to the tie just to see what I once thought.
Yeah. Exactly. No, what you're gonna get is that it tastes good.
Yeah,
That's where you're gonna get to.
it's all the taste buds exist. It's
Yeah.
just the other ones that are burnt
Still
out.
giving K'thriss a pep talk right now.
Yeah.
And this is sort of like a you and also
pepper's
K'thriss at the same
nothing
time.
anymore.
Look at how much you've grown. Remember where you used to be?
I used to be under the couch.
I know. And
We were
now
safe.
you're not.
I'm being devoured.
I call that progress.
Who are you?
My name is Gragnold.
I know that.
I think I work for him now. But I'm not. I didn't never actually get his name.
You shouldn't. None of you
That's
should.
funny.
None of you should be here. It's too early. You shouldn't. It's too soon. I didn't meet you back now.
Oh my god! Hearing that, I like sit down and make the little wolf whine, but my tail is smacking against the floor.
I've summoned some of my spectral chickens to light up the room.
Oh, okay.
So there's little chickens like in each corner and one like on a window, just so that we can see.
Eldritch chickens.
Do they make? Do they make sound?
Yeah, I mean they're just like.
K'thriss sees these and scrambles back under the couch. He's like, "Why are they? Get rid of these! Why? What are these?"
Oh, they're just. I'm really loud. I'm like, they're just chickens. They're just here to make sure it's safe.
What are these feathery bugs?
They're not bugs. One's like walks, like
Bipedal insect.
No,
They're birds.
they're fluffy.
You have to hide. Everybody has to hide.
No, I'm not hiding. One's a silky. It's just got a puffy head and a tiny little beak and no eyes.
I mean, how big is the space under this
Can we all
this
fit
couch?
in there?
I'm gonna.
Well, you might remember that. I mean, the drow are sort of a slighter built in general species, and so it's slightly smaller than your average couch.
Well, I'm gonna come in from the
It's not a
side,
sectional.
and I think that the feet. I mean, they might poke out a little bit.
Yeah, Alyssa, I can mention that we're lowering the final goal for the final Carolina Reaper
That wasn't our. That was
to only $12,500.
that wasn't our plan.
I can
Who
mention
came
that.
up with this, Alyssa? Whose plan is this?
We gonna get a break?
Which?
Which?
All right, well, there you have it, folks.
It's in my nose.
Wait, she's in Australia. She's working for them. Oh my god.
Yeah.
What time is it there? Is it the future?
Yeah. Her allegiance has shifted.
It's all about spiders and drop bears.
And their coffee's better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Their coffee is better.
Those are the blanks.
No,
They're good.
these are the ones.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Those are
they're
the
good.
lime ones.
Yeah.
The lime jalapeno. My feet are out, so it's not. I can't actually hide down here.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna address.
You're under there comfortably.
Exactly. I'm gonna address the young K'thriss.
Ooh, it's dusty.
Yeah. I sneeze.
Take 3 points of damage.
Chris, you're saying that we shouldn't be here, but you invited us here. So some part of you wants us to be here. Do you think that we can help with whatever is coming?
K'thriss turns to camera and says, "We just hit 12,000."
No.
Oh, I can't wait for the. Hey, there's going to be another goal. It's a 13.
If we hit 50, we gotta put them up our ass.
I was saving that for
Yeah.
the
That's
last
later.
puzzle.
Oh boy.
Now we gotta
Wanna make
blow
a
it right away.
toast?
Oh yeah.
Let's chug a spice gummy.
You know what? That's a kind thing, Triss. I mean, we're all anguished by these treats, but you know, it's for a good cause, and I'm happy that we're doing it, and I appreciate it.
Went for it.
And you're going for it, and I cheers.
Cheers.
to you.
Hey.
Hey.
To
Oh, I
you.
didn't know we were doing
Here's
it.
to young friends.
Oh,
Cheers.
Okay,
I
you
just
put this
ate
one in
it
your
'cause
mouth.
I
too.
wanted to push myself.
I want to really.
Impress the boss over here.
The gummies aren't in the game world. This is what we're doing.
I mean, the spice level though, we're kind of walked through the threshold. We're kind of in.
Man, that Reaper,
A cinnamon.
sucks.
I like the cinnamon at first.
it starts out and then it goes to a place.
It goes.
and it's
it
so
goes to this
fast.
place right here.
It's
This is where it
so
goes.
fast, the turn.
It goes in there, and then it just like
Yeah, no,
it's like a
it's
sun.
squeezing
then
really
it
hard.
roosts.
I want
Yeah.
everyone who's not
Percolating.
over 30 to look up what GERD is and just know that that's currently happening over here.
Oh no, our son has it.
Oh, yeah.
My dad has it. He's not here. I don't have it yet,
This
but
is
maybe.
pure milk of magnesia.
Oh, that's the type of milk?
That's the stuff you drink when you have the out.
Yeah.
This gummy.
Oh, you know, I thought I could. I thought I understood. Like having had it before, I thought I knew where it tops at, but I was wrong.
No, where it tops out is just beyond what you're ready for.
I don't like it when it comes back.
Like it knows, and then goes
Feel it
further.
here.
All right.
It's not hitting here. It's hitting here.
This track,
Yeah.
This is the suck.
it's become
hate it.
plump.
Yeah.
I feel like here.
This is where mine is.
It gets you here.
Yeah,
it gets you
like
right here.
where I'm gonna
It's the
get
tannins.
where I'm gonna get horrific heartburn later.
No, I feel like
It started now. It's
no, I
alright.
feel like there are Minox just all through this realm, gnawing at my most tender realms.
I get that reference.
That was 5. I did 5 of those.
All right.
What do you want from
you're
us,
a big
Ryan?
man.
You're
Christ
great.
Almighty.
Just
Hey, if we get to
Tell me I'm
15,000,
tough.
Ryan's going to eat
You're
every
tough
single
and
one.
good.
so
you know I
tough.
think
Yeah.
that. You know I already think
so
that.
tough.
Are these the rest of yours?
I hope that the audience finds suffering funny.
I hope so too.
Excellent.
I think also the fun of Hot Ones is that the person running the show has a high threshold, unlike me, where I'm all suffering right with the guest. You should have done this one. Now that I know,
Yeah, I didn't know. I thought I was
neither.
I thought I was a wimp.
I would have
It's
come
really
in
sweaty.
and tasted these
I'm feeling a
and
little
then worked through it.
New challenge. Everybody touch your eyes.
Everybody get touch your contacts.
$20,000.
Yeah.
Chris will touch his
One
eyeballs.
Reaper in
Yeah,
each
with-
nostril.
No, in each nostril. Like the
And remain that way.
president head,
For the rest
right
of
up
the
in
game.
there.
We're going to cut jalapenos, and then in 12 hours, I'm going to go to the bathroom right before bed.
And then be
Based on a
awake.
true story.
No. It's gonna be like the summon that Sephiroth does.
Yes.
Shoo, 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 shoo.
Oh,
it.
thank
Now-
goodness. All right, so you're saying to
so,
K'thriss.
yeah, I'm saying you are saying we shouldn't be here, but you invited us.
Why?
You have to understand that. Is there something? Do you want us to be here when it comes?
Yeah, do you need us to solve some problems for you? Give you some money? I don't know. What do you need? Fire, money? You need to murder someone?
What do our kids like?
What do kids like these days? Murder?
I hope it is sick.
What are your kids like down here? What are you doing these
They
days?
want to bob for some kind of evil bug.
Doing
Yeah.
some dances with your friends. You can.
These are murder chickens. They'll murder whoever you want.
K'thriss at that is like, really?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Sick 'em.
And I did not invite. Who would I invite here? Why would I invite anyone here? I don't want to be here.
I'm kind of charming when you get to know me.
Yeah, why don't we just pick you up and carry you out of here?
I say, Thriss, maybe my new employee Cragthor can help.
Oh, he
Yeah.
was so
Is
close.
that his
Well, I'll
name?
let this one pass. No, it's fine.
Did you sign the thing to work here too?
It was really just kind of a scribble.
Oh yeah, you're hosed.
No,
Another one?
it's the 4 if you have them.
Oh, the
I do
4?
right
Oh, is that where we're
Yeah,
at?
4. I refilled
we
the
hit another
4s.
one.
Ghost pepper. The ghost pepper watermelon has got a good flavor.
Did I just hear somebody do the ghost pepper in the theme song?
Crossfire?
Oh no,
Jerry does that.
that's got a special meaning here.
Noun verber.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Woo.
It's stuck. Well, guess it's just stuck forever.
So I want to punish these creatures for what they've done.
Go. That's right. I have to eat them all to punish them, not me.
Punish them for how hard
I'm
I used to
willing.
really like want to eat gummies.
Go to the window. Look out the window. And if you survive, you could tell them what you see. Go.
Okay.
What?
Dude, that is some real kid stuff right
Wait,
there.
what?
Just look out the window. Why would I invite anybody here? I don't want you to be here either.
I go to the window.
Okay. You fail an intelligence saving throw because of fear. You eat some of that you're already holding in. Eat that one, why don't you? And
Which one's that one?
That's the
it's
house.
so
But
incomprehensible.
he was already going to eat it. No, it was a 4. Right? Yeah, it was a 4. You see,
I'm so bad.
amid the ruins of what looked like might have been once a nice drow suburb.
I'm seeing what looks like what would have been once upon a time a nice drow
I
suburb.
preface that with amid because you're going to see what's inside of there.
Oh.
You see, carrying these torches are looks like a half drow. It's like a centaur, but with a spider bottom.
Oh, these people killed my people. This is like a whole backstory thing.
Oh man, we're
Now
tapping
we're getting
into
in
the
there.
real stuff.
Oh, wow.
This drow killed my people.
We're gonna mine.
I'm a
this
lost
vein
soul bent on
for a
revenge.
Oh my god.
Hurl yourself out the window.
Durgar?
Blades drawn.
Draugr? Durgar?
Durgadur?
Durgadur?
No,
There's a lot of that sound in the language.
Yeah.
So, because this is lower Goaladirth,
Oh, yeah.
is where
Are there any
he's from.
steers nibbling around?
During what?
Smurf
Oh no,
Oh, no.
If we have time, if you're good.
nibbler.
Why am I just holding it? I'm gesturing with it, like menacingly. Yeah.
It's like a scepter of office.
Why did you eat one?
Oh, this one's a 4. That one I'm obligated to eat.
I see.
Do you relate this to the group?
I
To
see.
come out?
I see this, and then I have 2 blades that I keep on my back, and I draw both. And one of them is a sun blade, and it has a lightsaber sound.
Whoa.
Oh, nice.
Oh, we have one of those.
I get that hum.
This one's an intelligent blade, and it talks to me. It's how I secretly read sometimes.
Well, hey,
I think that K'thriss is saying, repeating, he can't. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. But I think he believes it might work.
you can tell. It's like
I can just
it
tell.
might work.
There's more. Oh God.
Gotta swallow it
It's
all the way.
encroaching.
Yeah, swallow it 3 times.
It's finding its way in
Yeah, it's like
to other
everywhere now.
areas
3 swallows.
where it's like employees only, but it doesn't care about
It's
the
like
sign.
cast members.
It's just going in. Yeah, this is the most hope K'thriss seems to have felt.
Is it just emanating from him, and we all see him as a beacon of optimism in this cold, dark place?
Yeah, he maybe comes out of the under the couch and is like, well, wait a minute. What are you gonna do with those? Where'd you
I'm
get
gonna
those?
cut some heads off. I think it seems like what we should do. I look at my boss.
It probably has a head.
Yeah, I mean, I'm like,
Maybe we could.
holy shit, my employee's so fucking cool. That sword is awesome.
No.
Maybe
I was like, I had no idea. This is so cool.
Maybe we could do it then. I just have to get past the city gate, and then. But I didn't know how I would make it past them.
Well, I can fly. I'll just fly you over it. I just like.
We can fly.
But there's webs.
I just set
They
them on
make
fire.
webs.
No, come on, just get on.
They'll make more
It's
webs.
a broom. There's a broom here. Get on.
Brooms have historically been a traditional weapon against the web.
That's
It's
very
true.
That is very true.
Don't wag the stick around.
Oh no! I'm already wagging it. Oh no! Bad.
K'thriss, at the idea that a broom is the opposite of the web.
Yeah. It's this negation.
K'thriss says, "No, I would have believed that. I I would have wanted that to be true. Okay, yeah, okay. All right, what? No. Let's get out of here.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah. Okay. Who else can fly?
How many can get on the broom?
Oh no, I can turn here. I got polymorph. Who wants? You can. Bird.
I turn into a bird.
All right. Who wants birds? Polymorph. Bird.
No,
bird,
wait.
bird.
I turn into a weasel and I sit on your little shoulder. Useless.
But so cute.
Excited.
But comforting.
But so cute.
What do you turn into, Donaar?
I was going to.
What do you think, George Harrison of the Beatles?
Can Clarkmore fly?
I'll find Steed. Clarkmore can't fly.
Reindeer.
But I mean, he's not flying reindeer. But I pick Thrissy up, little Thrissy.
Oh, it's like a little tinderbox. There's no weight here at all.
Yeah,
easy.
Like gently, and then I just shake him and I say, "You, what's going on? You seem to know what's going on. Are we in the past, or is this your imagination?"
Oh, don't shake children.
He knows what's going on. He's being all weird.
No, he's right. I'm being weird.
See?
Stop, put him down.
I spin him around, and now I'm shaking him, but I'm pointing him at you.
No.
He does this all the time. You don't understand.
supposed to
I
shake
live with him. He's a work friend, and he's weird. What are we doing?
We're all weird.
You hire children?
Well, not all the time, but
We have to get away.
Their little hands can clean the grill better than.
Some dust cascades down from the ceiling and from the tops of the valances of the curtains, and then again the ground rolls, and you hear that screech again in the distance, and then what sound like the excited chitterings of driders outside. The delight.
Head first into danger.
Just past.
I look at my boss very.
Just past.
I pull.
Just past. That's all we gotta do is get through there.
I'm just like, I just look at Omin. I'm just like, you deal with this all the time, right? Like, isn't this all this? You deal with this all the time. You organize them.
honestly, Strix, this is quite new. I would say that this is not in the manual, which I wrote.
I spin a little Thrissy back around, and I say, "This happened before. What happened the first time? How did this go the first time?"
Well, when I was little?
Yeah.
I mean, this is sort of an extrapolation of my fears. It's not actually, this didn't happen.
Okay.
When I lived here, they were just regular drow, but now I'm afraid because of the matriarch, Lolth, is coming.
Oh.
Those little, like, excited, like a little crab fandango.
She has those palps.
No, listen.
Going wild.
Strix is like, no, listen, hear me out, okay? Hear me out. If you don't believe in Lolth doesn't exist. That's how it works. If you don't think she's real, she's not gonna come after you.
I lived down here for
Not real.
100 years before I escaped, and I did not believe in Lolth, and she was very cross with me. And she was very real.
No.
But do you believe in yourself?
Yeah, I like this one.
I'm pat on the couch.
This is what makes K'thriss such an incredible employee.
He's your boss.
He's your Wait.
He's your boss.
I am his boss. And so if you work for him, you work for me. I'm sorry, that's how it works.
Okay.
Welcome to Team Buddy.
The wall behind the group suddenly bursts open in one place, and a black, shiny, barbed leg plows into you, Gragnold.
Thank you for saying my name right.
I know the natural name.
And you are pushed out the window, which fortunately is only the second floor.
Towards danger?
Towards danger.
Impressing my new double boss?
Well, we'll see. I mean, how would you try to not land on your
Valiantly.
spine?
I would
Yeah.
try valiantly.
I like
Let's parse that numerically as a
as in one of these
dice
polyhedrons.
roll.
I should-
Yeah, I don't know what that is quantitatively.
I'm gonna pick athletically, maybe, because that's a really high
I'm
bonus.
leaning on it,
to that,
but
or could I-
I mean that, or is it Dex?
Religion?
Is that where we're at?
It's like-
Is it
Yeah,
reli-
I'm
Animal handling?
yeah, nature, probably nature.
I mean, we are just animals. I mean, ultimately.
This
And-
is a nature
yeah.
versus nurture situation.
No, it's
I'll
not.
do Dex. Dex makes sense, more sense than anything else
Do
does.
the Dex.
Juicy.
And I can't tell what that says
10.
from this distance. That is a 10, and my Dex is 0, so
So that plus the modifier.
perfectly human.
Okay, which is also admirable in its own way.
Yeah.
Like that's something we
Even the
all
baseline.
can understand. So you crash onto a just a pile of mushrooms.
Ooh.
And they
not
do
good.
not break the fall.
It sucks.
They release a cloud of spores,
Oh, okay.
which are a source of light down here. So you now will receive advantage. Enemies will receive advantage on the attack roll.
But I'm glowing.
You are glowing though, and you know what they may have anyway, just because of the incredible lightsaber styled weapon.
Oh, it's making noise too.
Okay, let's have it then. Let's have some initiative here at the end of all things.
Oh, here, how about natural 20? Which
Hey!
the best part is that Omin has a -1 on initiative.
Oh my god, that's
Alyssa
right.
has
That's
a dark look on her face, like perchance you're gonna have to eat something for maybe having done that 20. I don't.
You gotta eat a Reaper for 20.
No, I got -1, so.
Oh, so it's 19. So it's 19. So it's 19.
All right, so wait, you get a 20.
I got 18.
All right, look. Okay, so we got 19. What are you?
2.
All right, what are you? Something else?
18.
What are you, some kind of number?
We got some kind of number over here? All right. So you got 2. All right, what are you? Grab?
I got a 1
Okay.
with a bonus of 0. So
I love
Crab,
that.
crab.
That's my
I'm
druid's
glowing
name, Crabgrass.
I just
very
wrote crab.
confidently.
All right. Yeah,
Admirer
13.
of
13. All right, pretty good.
Crabgrass.
Oh no! Look at the shadow council.
Oh,
Oh,
we're so close.
Is there a rally here at the
Yes.
in the
Yeah,
final
rally.
moments? All right.
We have to encourage them. So if you have enjoyed our torments thus far,
Oh, man.
why not let them call? I think they've finally caught up to Ryan. Now is
like-
the time to strike.
The acid
Yes.
reflux. It's just they're coming back up.
But
Exit only.
I like to think that they have somewhat retained their shape.
Yeah.
And so as they return,
They're just gonna come up whole.
I'm just like,
and it's too late now. It's like we've taken the cyanide pill.
Yeah, we
It's
have.
too late. So
It's
the
just
more
the
you
duration.
add,
The
it's
clock
just
is
just
ticking.
keep adding more. What's
Fill-
it matter?
Fill the final cauldron.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Do it.
do
If you
it.
fill the cauldron, then in what way will we be
Scourged.
scourged? I was gonna use your word.
Well, I have so many lined up in front of me.
How many is that? Oh, those are all the boys. What are you gonna just blast 3?
I'll do whatever. Look.
Ultimately, do whatever Alyssa says.
All right, look.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah,
Alyssa
whatever.
says.
I'm starting to have arrhythmias. Which is a concern
got a heart murmur now.
historically.
What number? What is our cauldron at right now?
I don't know, but
It's already plumping up. I see.
Oh, yeah, there it
For
goes.
some reason, I still trust
Sure.
Alyssa.
eat a handful.
Sure,
Oh.
whatever, Alyssa. Whatever you want. Sure,
A handful
All
of
right,
each one.
I'll have a
There's 5 different
whatever
types.
you want.
I'm
One
gonna-
of
one of
each.
each?
Come
Yeah,
on.
that's what I was gonna say. Is like one of each.
Just
I'll do
don't
one of
know.
Bad, Alyssa.
I'll do one of each.
One of each of them.
Alyssa.
No spice. Hold on. These are really smart ideas, but I'm just gonna grab it.
Well, it hasn't happened yet. I mean, don't.
Well,
I'm
lining them up.
preparing. If they can do it, I'll
All right.
one of each.
Right.
No, I don't think it's going to happen. I think we're safe.
I think they
actually.
can do
I've
it.
got two
No.
I think
reapers
now.
next to each other.
I think
They don't have it in them.
now, at long last,
They're dumb.
We're
They will-
safe.
There's no way they
they will
could.
stay their
That's not
hand.
even. That doesn't even count. Those are baby.
I'm gonna
those
put
are baby
One yellow and one green. I've been eating,
I'll
popping them like they're
Those are-
popcorn.
This, I think that they're not going to make it. So what I'm going to do in my derisively is just park 2 of the spiciest ones just in the
Yeah.
in the mouth here,
Put 'em in
like
your
ha.
Oh,
I'm doing one of each. I'm gonna
You'll
do.
never
A,
make
Yeah,
me
do-
swallow these.
I'm gonna do a flight here at the end.
Alyssa just doesn't want to be responsible. I
can't get the yellow out.
We can take
Legally,
it. Like,
legally responsible.
Yes.
I will say that the gummies also are enough to activate my iPad. So
That's
gummies-
cool.
because they're,
Are they? Are they?
It's a
Uh,
spice
so
layer.
warm.
Yeah, the gummies have accidentally changed what page I'm
I'm,
on.
just, I'm pulling my
haptic
hair out.
gummies.
There's a lot of hair over here.
Gang,
Extra layers.
all right, Crass.
if they fill the cauldron, then I'll I'll just stitch
Die.
the end of the game onto whatever happens because that's where I'm at.
Sure. Yeah, that's where I'm at.
I love it.
There's
That's
no
what's
more to be done. Omin, you're first up. So there's now. Well, how's this gonna work? Everybody's upstairs.
Not me.
You're down there.
I'm glowing.
There are two driders who have taken notice of this beautiful glowing form.
Thank you.
A dwarf, nonetheless. In our fair city. Well, they don't say that. They go.
Oh, I hate that clicking.
Yeah.
They don't. It's not they can't go yet, and neither can you. So Omin does. Omin's just looking, I
We
guess.
stare at each other.
What can be done from?
I'm gonna put him in
I
here.
am going to. Let's see. I'm gonna try to put. Let's see. It's light. It's only by touch. I have to get down into this mix
Okay. Well,
fast.
there are stairs also.
So my move, but I think if I jump out and risk my body,
Yeah.
All the cool kids jump out the window.
then I should be able to hopefully cast the spell that I want. So I'm gonna jump out using my powerful insight.
Yes.
No, medicine. No, I'm gonna use athletics. I'm gonna try to jump out.
All right, let's
and
see.
try to not make a hash of it. I make a hash of it.
It's a little hash.
I get hurt bad.
You collapse. You manage to avoid landing on his blades, his
Perfect.
burning weapons.
Perfect. Well, I'm going to touch my hand to the sword that is not glowing.
Okay.
Just that the haft.
Yeah.
And cast light on that. My hope is that this bright light will be deeply unpleasant,
Oh,
and so hopefully we can move out in this area.
that's sensible.
It's who I am.
That's very sensible. All right, Strix.
So I told
A lie.
no.
Okay.
No.
I'm a liar.
Strix is like, Strix refuses to believe in Lolth because if she does, then Lolth is real. So, in this planar logic, we don't know where we are. This is some evil mind game.
That's fair.
Yeah. So Strix is just going to say in earnestness and tell little K'thriss, that leg is made of chocolate. And she's gonna bite it. The big wolf leg.
the spider leg
Yeah.
that's emerged.
Yeah.
Okay.
Chow down?
It's made of chocolate.
And it's like glossy, black, covered in sharp bristles.
Well, sometimes
your mouth is full of fur now.
First off,
Well, is it cake? You know, I mean, we've all seen it.
With fondant, like
off,
nowadays.
What's possible?
it could be anything. You cut it with a knife, who knows?
Yeah.
But first off, the chickens actually do damage. The spirit guardians actually do damage. I'm gonna push the button.
Hold on, dude. Those chickens
They're
are
spirit
spirit guardians?
Oh.
Hell yes. Dude, that is the best spell.
Bring him in.
Blender
It
time.
says it actually does 5d8.
What?
58 damage?
5d8 radiant damage. I just rolled, but it's lagging a little bit.
58, one hit.
It'll do it for me.
No attack roll. They just are there.
It's just, there it is. 35 damage to that leg.
Jeez, all
So
right.
the chicken's like,
All right,
pecking
well,
at it.
we're going to start this fight a little sooner than I thought.
Radiant damage.
No, I'm telling you,
got
dude, it's the spell of a lifetime.
I've got Spirit Guardian.
It's beast.
We've all got spirit.
It's
We've all got
guys.
spirit.
Yeah, but mine are
little
chickens.
Minor reindeer.
Cheat here.
Baby reindeer.
Little baby reindeer.
But then
Yeah.
that's the obviously the bonus action, the first thing. So doing something useful is not
potent.
Strix's
Forte.
forte, so she's gonna bite that spider leg and say it's made of chocolate, looking directly into K'thriss's little eyes. I can't
No.
talk.
Thriss does not believe you as you take that bite, and when you bite in, it's you'll give him this much. The chocolate's tough on the outside to really sell the illusion, but when you finally manage to pierce the chitin, dark like a pea soup ichor pours from this wound.
It has a filling.
Yeah, and
I'm just like, it's
A bonbon.
Halloween Cadbury cream egg.
Strix is just like, it's chocolate.
Just face up, green
just
slime.
dripping down.
my favorite.
Acrid venom.
Yeah, I think some of that probably got in your mouth. So you should probably.
What do you want me to
talk to a doctor?
I'm a
you need
tiefling.
to
I'm
see a
fine.
doctor.
I'm a tiefling.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Is there a special? I don't know this.
No, like
so
tieflings
I
are
may be-
tieflings are like they have all. Is there? I thought there was. I thought we were.
They have a
immune to
spider
poison.
leg venom.
Yeah, spider leg
resistant.
Yes, I can't be
resistance.
poisoned. Yes.
It's not immunity, but it is resistant.
Yeah, I can't
Up
be
to
poisoned.
50 meters.
Yeah, it says I am against being poisoned. I can't be poisoned.
Oh, lucky
So it is
you, yeah.
just a smoothie. You
For
just want
you,
to
yeah.
juice.
I mean, how many Strix would be dead if she could be poisoned? Like how much garbage?
Ah, that's
she eat?
true. That's
so,
true.
Yeah.
It's
So
still a
anyway.
real spider, sister.
It's like those gummies. It tastes like the Reaper. I'm like, so it's spicy. And
It's got a kick to it.
Yeah,
I
it
like
does.
that.
It's got a certain kick.
Yeah,
On the
I like
right
that.
dish,
Yeah.
you could make a.
I can tell it's
you can make
real,
something out of it.
real poisonous.
Now, Walnut, your turn.
All right. Well, first off, I want to show what's in this dice tray, which is the piles that Ryan and I will eat if you fill the cauldron. You cowards.
I need to match these. This isn't fair.
It's
we all gotta
it's
do it.
not.
I've got one of every kind, and then you added a second number 5.
Yes.
What?
And I have
What is
4
wrong with
of
you?
the 4, 1 of the 3, 1 of the 1, and 1 of the 5. I will eat it.
I got 2 Reapers, a green, and whatever that one is.
Okay.
With the green ones, I had to fall down.
Green's all I have.
At the bottom.
Okay.
Fill
Okay.
that cauldron.
Okay.
with
I've got
carrots.
2. Okay.
I'll eat
I've
whatever
got
lead is
2 Reapers.
I'm not even worried about the spice. I'm worried about this
Jalapeno.
amount of like
Gummy.
gummy. Yeah.
Material.
Sure.
Just gelatin.
All right.
How's that? Okay. There.
Gonna gum up
there
the
you
works.
go.
Yeah.
There.
You might not have you may not have like a hot BM, but you might have a weird one.
No, this is
might be
I'm
peculiar.
creating a plug now, like a bear hibernating. It's just gonna.
Are you where
I'm sorry.
where's Baby Thirst right now?
I think Baby K'thriss is still up.
In my arms.
Yeah, and
We're
so this is upstairs.
looking out the window.
And looking out the window, although we would have had to cast a glance through here,
Yeah.
because on the second floor, this leg has pierced the wall, and chew some leg, toothsome. I may add.
So I was a little weasel on your shoulder, but instead I will come out of that, turn into human walnut or elf walnut, which means I grab you now, and now Donaar's holding me.
Okay.
I'm in Donaar's arms holding you, and I'm like, it's gonna be fine. And I cast just my most through the stone ceiling of the Underdark. A moonbeam just bores through like a Death Star.
No, Alyssa's
beam.
just telling us what to do all the time.
Let's eat another pink one.
I'll eat another
I don't even know.
Wobber
I
Bellad.
can't see color anymore. It's
4.
That's a 4.
I can't either, and I think this could be a 5, but I'm gonna eat it.
That one
this
was my
pink?
one.
No, that's.
Also, Alyssa, update me how much till hard stop.
I'm
Where
out
we
of
at?
those.
Sorry, I just want to keep track of this one
13
element.
minutes.
All right.
Is it 13?
It sounds like 10.
Less.
Yeah, 10.
I thought it was less. Yeah.
Okay. Do a Constitution 17 saving
Yes,
throw
I'll just
on,
eat another
On
one
the,
of
on the
these.
spider's leg.
on the big
Oh, thank
spider's
you.
leg.
Thank
Yes.
you. Sharing your bounty.
Oh, jeez. All right.
17.
Yeah. No. Lolf
They are starting to
handily beats
Pile up.
it. I think that was like a 29.
Okay. It's
No worries.
It's fine. It still
So
takes
that-
half damage.
Those ones are
Okay, what's that?
nothing.
Okay. Hang on 1 sec. All right. Oh wow, I love this. Every
Yeah, it
slot
gets
above a
your
second.
nose.
So it's if I'm doing this at the 6th level, so that's 4 to 68.
68. Okay.
68?
It's my joke.
60.
Which one's the 8? Okay. Someone do math, Ryan.
What?
1.
1.
68.
2.
What's the average of 68? We'll do that.
7.
Can't see.
7. What's 7 and 8?
15. I can't
Whoa.
see.
Plus
Your
6.
hands
Plus
in the way.
6.
What?
15
21.
plus 6. Plus 7.
28.
And then one more.
Yeah, because I can't.
Another 8.
Not with my whole
36.
body on
36. So half.
36? All right. Well, there's some progress on
Maybe I
all
was just
there.
another one. Who knows? What?
When you strike that leg,
yeah.
okay,
I'm regretting that.
The leg,
I'm glad we haven't hit this.
the leg
I'm regretting it.
pulls back from this new wound,
Sure.
and you hear that booming growl all around you, but this time it has a cadence to it, a vocal cadence, and it give me some perception rolls. I think that would be the ideal way to deliver this piece of information.
16.
16. That's pretty reasonable. Nobody else cares to?
Nobody else cares?
No, I'm sorry.
Yeah. If you're everybody, hears
that's
this.
that's my favorite roll.
Oh, you got to get in on this one.
What is it?
Perception.
Just a perception. You hear this sound,
16.
this growl,
Do it.
but it sounds different than before. We're in the ballpark. It's still a growl, but it sounds like.
Come on.
Okay. I think I've solved it.
I'll take a vowel.
Yeah.
Oh.
Solve the puzzle.
He's hungry.
Dark's time.
That's his tummy.
Dark's time to shine.
Loth is a girl.
K'thriss is hungry.
Now it's that's it. No. No, you got you. God, drivers are not going yet. All right, so now it's to Donaar.
Okay.
Bring us some goods.
I'm still holding K'thrissy and Walnut, I guess.
Yes.
And Clarkmore's there, who's also here for some reason. And
it's like in the.
Yeah, I'm here too.
Sure.
And I start making like I'm gonna hurl him out the window, and I say to him, "Is this what we're supposed to do?" I just say into his little face. I'm just like, I'm still not.
K'thriss is going. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I gotta get out of here. We're supposed to leave. I don't want to be here. I don't know what.
How do we leave?
We're just through my father's knife. There's a door. It's always the same. It's a door. I don't know what else to do.
I turn him upside down and I start shaking him.
Oh my God.
You're doing that to both of them.
That's what you did to that other kid.
And I go,
your traditional.
That's what I go. Yeah.
Submission.
Yeah. Where's the knife then?
It's like the
You little so and so.
Now he's just going.
Oh my God.
Stop it, Donaar. You're scaring him.
Stop it.
It's like a Lifetime movie.
Oh my God.
I still think we're inside it.
Oh
no! Wait, did we hit them?
Oh, we have to have. We're at another Carolina.
I hate what I said.
Well, no, we're eating.
We're eating on the line.
Get through my.
And then we're.
Ryan and I have to eat our.
No, I made a pile.
I need to end my turn before I start doing this because this is
$5 away from. Okay, so
we're there.
Oh
Who
God!
gave the 5?
It was me.
No.
Congratulations.
Cheers to everybody. Now,
cheers, we did it.
We're gonna do the.
This is for a good cause.
It's for a good cause, and I'm
gonna remember that when I am literally.
I'm gonna
shitting fire.
Because you know what? I forgot. As part of the hard stop, we probably have the outro to deliver as well.
Yeah.
So maybe I'll build that in as I
Does the
read
knife
it.
fall out while I'm shaking you?
Yeah.
All right.
No. As you are shaking K'thriss, one of these huge wounded legs stabs at K'thriss and knocks him from your grip.
Okay.
But the grippers on the end of that talon grab the leg, put K'thriss down on the ground gently.
Really?
And K'thriss is terrified. And you see on the point of that leg, hanging loosely, is a bracelet, like the one that Rosie wears.
Oh.
And at this revelation, K'thriss seems to calm down, and the Driders kind of go, ugh, and back away.
I feel like I did that.
Yeah, exactly. No, and that's what it would look like
Own it.
too.
Yeah. No, take it and enjoy it. And then as you pivot back from that scene and back, is Rosie Beestinger is standing now in the room and utters the following prepared statement. Thank you for playing.
I would like to read a statement.
See, they printed these out double-sided, and it just confuses my very small mind. Here it is.
Oh, gummy just
The
now.
handful wasn't good. The handful wasn't good.
I still got one more.
You
It hurts. It hurts.
esoteric weirdo, says Lolth. And for a moment, she is no longer Lolth. And then she has never been Lolth. or anyone
I
other
told you.
than Rosie Beestinger, who in all likelihood is not your grandma's grandma. I followed you in here, and you've been projecting your bad experiences with matriarchal authority onto me, she says, combing cobweb strands out of her big white bun. I've been trying to chase you into better memories and try and snap you out of it. You would not go with me. We were trying to get somewhere nicer than this. Do you remember them? And what was the point? I was trying to help. K'thriss straightens out the sad little jerkin that he wore as a youth, and says, "If it's a comfort, grandmother, I was projecting that onto you since you're the closest thing to a matriarch I know."
Oh.
And K'thriss says to everyone, "Sorry about this. I think something went wrong with the necklace, and she wouldn't come undone. Can we wake up and fix it?" And Rosie says, "You could thank me too. Be nice." And K'thriss says, "Thank you, Mommy." and Rosie says, "No, not like that.
Not this way.
Not like that." Oh, that's it. That's the game.
Oh, well, thanks,
Bravo.
Now, did you eat them? Because now I'm going to put these in.
No,
Yes.
it's brutal.
I had to get through this
I did-
part.
my-
Pile of gelatin.
My face hurts so bad.
Can there be one moment?
Oh, God, where's my outro?
This is where Gragnold looks at his boss's boss.
Yes, with
Yes.
Gragnold.
Yes.
Really wanting some approval
Yes.
Finally.
because they ran away.
They
Yeah.
ran away at the sight of you.
Yeah, with the two glowing swords.
Yeah.
I mean, this is going to end up in my review, right?
Yeah, absolutely. It's already written and it's top marks.
I don't know what that means, but
I show him a blank piece of paper and say, "See, it's just like this." And then I say, "Here is your employee manual."
I don't know what marks are, but thank you. Big thank you to Mox
Oh.
Boarding House, Card Kingdom,
Yes.
Crawl Spaces and Critters, Elderwood Academy, and to each of you, all of you out there watching, for helping us raise $12,536.04.
Oh yes, very nice.
If
The
you haven't
4
heard
cents.
about- that's the one that put us over. If you haven't heard about Mox Boarding House, hold on a second. It's a unique local game store and restaurant experience
It really is
operated
cool.
by Card Kingdom in Seattle, Bellevue, Washington, and Portland, Oregon, with Chandler, Arizona coming soon.
Oh, I didn't know they had one in Portland.
Me either. That's awesome.
Card Kingdom is known for
Portland's big.
lightning fast domestic and international shipping, exceptional customer service, and passionate support of the Magic the Gathering community. Learn more at cardkingdom.com. Oh, it's burning the cheek.
Their tap list is actually incredible.
And
Like a magic thing, right?
.com.
Yeah.
Shout out again to Crawl Spaces and Critters. Incredible gummy minis. They taste good.
They're very good. And
like-
they're fun and they stand up very well.
You could go to the Kickstarter. It's live now. It's gummyminis.com.
You can have them.
You can get the minis for yourself in your own home and your own table and punish your own
Imagine.
to
Imagine.
play with you.
You can sweat at home.
Thank you,
Imagine.
everybody, for being here. Enjoy it very much. Thanks for this heat, and bless. Thanks for being here for PAX Aus.
thank you all so much for the donations. This is going to go a long way to support Game to Grow. Thank you so much.
Yay.
Where's the milk? Give me some more milk, please. Some more milk for my mouth, please.
My name is Adam Davis. I have a master's degree in education with a specialization in drama therapy.
I'm a licensed marriage and family therapist.
What we're most well known for is our therapeutic social skills groups for kids using games of all kinds, especially tabletop role-playing games. The players all gather around a table or a virtual table, and every single one of them has a character that they've chosen to play.
Realm, you're performing magic to me. Come along.
All right.
The players are playing characters that might be elf wizards or orc barbarians or these sort of high fantasy concepts that are really fun for them to escape the mundane and be a heroic fantasy character.
It's like when you were 4 and you had an imaginary friend. Your character is your imaginary friend, and you're talking for them, and you're doing actions for them.
When I was 14, middle school was very challenging. I was very small. I was a very, very tiny kid, and a lot of the times I had a lot of trouble speaking up. And my characters were all bards. They were loud. They played musical instruments. They gave me a chance to have that self-confidence.
My character, I'm at level 7, half elf rogue, and so I do it kind of based on what I feel like, how I wish I would be, like if I was more acrobatic, more athletic.
So that game master will describe what's happening in the world, the obstacles that those characters need to overcome, and the players determine, talking to each other, deciding what their characters are going to do, how they might overcome that in-game challenge.
So we might intentionally design the aspects of what they're going to encounter in the game based on the needs that they have as an individual. So if we have a player who is especially shy, we might put them in the scenario where the king is only willing to listen to them.
I'm a part of the LGBTQIA community, and so I already have just less self-confidence in myself already, but it does help when I'm playing PvP because I feel in the role.
I've had another player recently do some writing about their experience as a player in our groups, and they said that playing their character taught them how to love themselves.
I used to have pretty bad anger issues where I'd just get mad, I'd lash out. And so this has taught me to be calmer and to be more open and more like caring instead of just lashing out.
The skills we're working on with our participants in Game to Grow groups aren't trying to address any sort of deficit. What we're trying to do is support them to flourish socially on their own terms. Can I get a quick thumb check? How's everybody doing today? Thumb straight up, thumb straight down, thumb somewhere in between. A lot of thumbs straight up. That's awesome. My thumb's kind of like this. Oh, K'thriss is kind of off to the side like this.
We wanted a place where he could interact with other kids, and so having a therapist there that is fully trained and understands the nuances of communication was really important.
The approaches and the techniques that we're using, they aren't different from the approaches and techniques that other therapists are using, except that we're framing it within the context of these games, and we've given it this life through a new tool.
Okay, I'm going to put my hands in the middle like this. I'm going to say 3. I'm going to say 2. I'm going to say 1. And I'm going to say something that stood out for me today.
And I'm going to say Captain Cows. You can say whatever you want to say.
Sometimes in the midst of something like this past year, we all, in the midst of this amount of stress, we want to hunker down and we want to build some walls to protect ourselves. And I think one of the most important things that I've seen personally and really seen with the participants in our groups is that this is more important time than ever to be reaching out.
Any kid can benefit from having somebody to talk to, somebody just to hear their problems that has no stake in what's going on in their life.
We're really, frankly, very good at hiding a lot of those things that are going on for us. And being able to open the door up and say, you don't have to hide. You don't have to keep that to yourself. We're here and we're welcoming the opportunity for you to talk about what may be bothering you, what you may be struggling with. That means a lot. That carries with it a tremendous amount of weight and possibility for growth.
Bye.
Bye, everybody. My name is Adam Davis. I have a master's degree in education with